Welcome back to game number 8 of the Montreal Canadiens tonight. They are, and again, on the West Coast in California. They play against the San Jose Sharks. The game's going to start in 30 minutes. The puck going to be dropped, but we can start with the Montreal Canadiens. But we have to stop right there because we have to mention this in a few seconds, if we can find it. The Florida Panthers head coach, Joel Canville, decided to quit tonight, officially. He left the job as a head coach, and the Panthers mentioned after that they're going to name Andrew Brunette as interim head coach. At that moment, all the speculation about the new head coach is nothing completely official. Who's going to be the head coach? Honestly, for the Florida Panthers, I like the connection with Tortorella because Bill Zito came for the Columbus Blue Jackets and he works with Tortorella. It could be him, could be another person, but today, again, it's another sadness in hockey. That's why I can qualify this. The most important thing for me for the last 3 days, Start Sunday report was out. The Chicago Blackhawks announced about the investigation. Yesterday about the interview with Carl Beach. And today, another person paid the price for everything happening in 2010. This is who we are. That's happening. Right or wrong, you are great or not. That's what the reality is right now in our days with the social media, everything. I'm not going to comment or talking to you, say, oh, they did right. It's not a matter. At the end of the day, people lose jobs, people suffer, and for me, that's not what hockey is all about. Hockey is supposed to be a sport we love. It's supposed to be a sport to be right things to do, and it's all about, at the end, what I can, maybe the most important thing for me is the human being behind everything. So hopefully, the next couple of days, we're going to move on, and only talking about what is all about hockey, the score, the performance, the greatest, the big save, the great goal, the W, and that's what's supposed to be that way. So for me, it's sad. Nobody win at that moment. And of course, we have a kids suffer for 11 years so far. And that's the most important thing for me is hopefully, like I said this morning, failure. That's the word I will remember during that circumstance happening for the last 3 days. Is the word failure. We fail on many ways. We fail on many areas. And whatever who was there, they fail. It could be the team, the NHL, the NHLPA. At the end of the day, a lot of people fail during that moment. So that's for me the only thing about this. And now, the Florida Panthers is going to looking for a new head coach. Is going to move on be ready for the game tomorrow night against the Detroit Red Wings. And that's what, for the most important thing, they had to shift right away and set up this because they still have over 75 games to play hockey. And obviously, that's what it should be, and not to look from backwards, but good forward. And but again, this is not going to be over with all the speculation, assume everything like that. And you are right. I will respect each one of you, your opinion, and what you think about this, like mine is. And that's what it's all about. It's if you do this properly with respect and with integrity, to understand every one of you have a voice, have an opinion, a statement about the circumstance, about each one people involved. That's what make us better, and that's shot there. So whatever it is your opinion, please respect each one of you about this circumstance or that situation happening tonight. Again, another new development after the last 2 days about what happening for the Chicago Blackhawks. Now it's the Florida Panthers. Who's next? Is the Winnipeg Jets now, where Kevin Cheval day off have moved the interview from Monday to tomorrow. The Winnipeg Jets will be there, and there'll be another one, maybe possible, is going to be quit, or the Winnipeg Jets going to be looking for a new general manager the next couple of days. So we'll be really interesting about that. So I apologize. I know the flying messenger on my left side right now, but I only look at the camera in front of me because I was talking to you. So I would be very difficult to catch every one of you at some point. And hopefully for the next 20 minutes, we're going to focus at what you said. And then after that, we'll move on. We have a game tonight. The San Jose Sharks host the Montreal Canadiens. Well, the Montreal Canadiens did not win since 1999. 1999, the last time the Montreal Canadiens win 3-2 in overtime, Greg Rivet, the defenseman for the Montreal Canadiens, scored a goal in OT. And during that game, Martin Rosinski also scored a goal during that game, honestly. The Montreal Canadiens lost the last 12 or 14 games consecutively against the San Jose Sharks. So it's not a place where the Montreal have a really success. Is it tonight? Is it tonight they can score 2 goals? 2 goals. 2 goals. We'll see what's happening about that. So thanks again to joining us tonight. Welcome aboard. Thanks to be a part of the Hockey Initial Live Show live stream. 10 o'clock p.m. Game start at 10:30. Some of you already at 11:08 right now. And it's unbelievable to see you guys awake here watching for the Montreal Canadiens and to be a part of the show. It's going to be a game. It's going to be over 1 a.m. or around 1 a.m. Eastern time. So hopefully you get out your coffee or Red Bull or whatever you have as the drink and you're ready. Coach, what he did, he took a nap. That's what he did. He took a nap to be ready to hanging here for a couple hours. So it will be interesting to see that. So let's talking about something happened. Of course, and plus this situation, guys, more rumor about Jack Eichel, about Corpicello also. And then possible at some point Florida making a trade too. So a lot of rumor around the NHL today. And it's going to be. And then you have protocol, the COVID-19 sampler are hurt because the protocol 19. You have a surprise Backstrom, unbelievable tonight between a goaltender. The Carolina Hurricanes just win another shutout against Boston. Pittsburgh lost 2 games straight. Boston lost again another game tonight. And Tampa Bay beat the Arizona. And we have 5 more games right now. It's going to be live at 10 o'clock. So imagine a lot of actions going on around the league. So we have to be ready for that part of that. And again, I did not forget you. I will try to catch up with all the news around here. Try to open up the chat room, and then we can go from there. Welcome, everybody. Freddie, yes, Kelly. Welcome from Ontario, Miss Kelly, and the house tonight. Helen Keeve. My dad said I'm losing 10-1. He's also upset with that. Helen, welcome back, Helen. I can understand you, Dad, to be honest with you. The frustration that everybody about that. So, Helen, I don't know the final score, but it's not looking good. But welcome back, Helen. Carrie Sheffield. Do you know my brother, William Sheffield? Carrie. Yes, I know you, William, your brother, Carrie. Welcome aboard. Hopefully you're doing well. Your website, your YouTube channel is doing well. Leroy Cornu back in the house. Canadian Giants said 3-2 Montreal. Canadian Giants said 3-2 Montreal. Thank you, Canadian Giants. The Westmount Montreal. Always there the morning, afternoon, evening. Whatever we turn on the Hockey National Show, we know Canadian Giants will be home with us. So thank you so much, Canadian Giants, to be with us tonight. I just put the score for you, Canadian Giants. I tried to do this. About that, Canadian Giants. Kelly said, what do you think about Freddie? But what I know is Freddie Anderson, he was in the backyards of the Toronto Maple Leafs, and they let him go. So I think it's really hard for the fans for the Toronto Maple Leafs to see that. But at the end of the day, I know a little bit personally, met him a couple of times. Great human being, great goaltender. And look, I wish him the best when he moved to Carolina, and he continued to prove he's one of the elite goaltender in NHL. He'd been there before with Anaheim Ducks. I believe he have a lot of years with the Leafs. The only thing they let him go is like he was a part of the team, never go through the first round. Everybody point him because of the goaltender. But firstly, you can realize it was not all because of him. Now he's with Carolina. And now with him between the pipe, Carolina have to consider one of the top team in NHL with the Florida Panthers. And at that moment, the St. Louis Blues right now are losing again the Carolina Hurricane, again the Colorado at that moment. So maybe a first loss for the Blues. H2O water back in the house. Coach Frenchy, go Abs go. Yes, for less than a year, I have an O for the Panthers from the last season to yesterday. That O is gone. I don't know about the monkey why you said that. What your hope is gone about that. I think that at that moment, what I can see right now, the Panthers are what 7-0, first place, one of the best team in the NHL. I don't know why you're going to thinking now differently because they lost Joel Canville. Joel Canville is the head coach, make a system and return that. But at the end of the day, the player have to play. And I don't think so that would be a big measure because Joel Canville. When you have the horse as a coach, you're looking good behind the bench. Also, I know what he can bring on the table. I know what he did. I understand that part. But if you are the fans of Panthers guy, this is a bad story or sad story. We have to move on for the next coach, and hopefully he will carry on everything. And the team is going to grow. You have two ways right now for the players can do something tonight. It's Barkov step up, have a meeting with all the players right now here, and said, this is not going to let us down. This is not going to change what we start at the end of the season. We said we're going to win the Stanley Cup. It's a sadness. It's sad we lost the bus. We lost the driver of the bus. But right now, we are us together. We have 23 players can make it different at the end. And this happening right now is not going to change who we are. This is not going to change what we want to do. This is not going to change what is our goal at the end of the year. That's Barkov right now to step up and talk with the team, and the team have to be stronger and better to go through that adversity and challenge right now. I understand, honestly, I know Canville, like he's the magistral of what happening there. He's the guy run everything. He's the piece of the puzzle, but he's not the puzzle. He's a one piece of the puzzle. So we have a chance right now for the player to stay more together, to connect more together, to bonding more the team together, and take that challenge as the number one challenge right now. Say, you know what? This is we're going to prove wrong. Everybody don't have that kind of faith on us. That's now the response of the player have to do tonight, tomorrow, every time that. We're going to see what happening, and I'm sure if they lost tomorrow or Saturday, a lot of people will turn around, oh, because of this, I don't believe it. I've been there. I know what is hard. I know it's not easy, but we cannot qualify because he left for any reason. The team cannot go down because of that. The team have to change their mindset right now and build together and get more strong together. That was my way to tell you that, by the monkey. So as a fan, it's time to not go down, but support more the team, to be there for the team. And the player have to be there as a together and not see this is the end of the world. But we have to turn around and to get this better. I understand it's not easy when you're already great at 7-0, but don't take this as a negative, but turn around that part over there. We understand it's sad. It's a sad day. We lost who he is, and I'm sure you have some connection over there. You have some great relationship. I understand that. But they have a bigger mission to do here. They have a bigger road to turn around that season. And the life continues tomorrow, unfortunately. For whatever happening today, whatever happening yesterday, and 2 days ago, and 10 years ago, that team have to rebuild, have to restart tomorrow morning with the new chief and behind the bench, and they have to turn around and go all the way right now. And that's what the best way to respond is the captain step up, and he is the captain. His Barkov have that kind of leadership around that team to regroup all together and to make this possible. So my point to you, Bud, just let you know, yes, it's sad, but don't give up, all right? Don't be negative and continue to have that encourage that team right now, where right now they are maybe down, and step up more and show them your love, your passion, and your great support as a fan for the Florida Panthers. Canadien Montreal, Valentino, who did the name as the new head coach? Why said that? Actually said Andrew Brunette is going to be the interim. He got the tag of interim. Now, I'm talking to you. I don't know what's going on for the last 25 minutes, but I know what I heard when I came here. He got the head coach interim. Andrew Brunette, by the monkey. Thank you. Eagle Frank, Kenville is out of Panthers. Coach Panthers said he resigned. Attorney coach announced coming. He will be a Panthers coach. Here we go. Thank you so much, Eagle, for this information. Amen, Coach Gator. This is a great one. The GC left the team. He went under very quick. Gators, I understand, but now you focus on the thing he was behind. It makes sense, like you, because something happened in the past. It's not saying it's going to happen again today, tomorrow. Everything happened behind. We cannot change the past. We cannot thinking about what happening in the past. What we have to do right now is looking forward. And that's what happened. The Florida Panthers, with Kenville, without Kenville, I believe that team is one of the best in NHL. Can he have some bumps the next couple of days? Game, possible, until they reset. But they cannot be influenced by the thing because we lose Kenville. Kenville was a great coach. I understand that. He bring a system. They already been there. They've been there for over, 2 years now. They know how he coached. Andrew Brunette, he was with him for a couple of years. He know how this works. So it'll be interesting to see that. But I think at some moment right now, and again, I know some of you is going to say, oh, they lost because he was not there. You know what? With him, they will lose again. They cannot win 82 games. What they have to do right now is to be sure they go through the season and they finish, make the playoff, and they go the best they can go. I don't think so is the team yet to win the Stanley Cup, but they have a chance to run to maybe playoff number 2, number 3. Who knows what could happen. But to now, because Kenville is out, now the team is not going to make the playoff. I don't believe on it. I don't say Huberdeau is going to say now, oh, we lost Kenville, we cannot win anymore. They are too much professional. They are too much professional inside of them, and they are in mission. That team is on mission right now. So I accept, like I said before that, guys, I respect your idea and your opinion. But for me, that's why I am. Hi, Coach. Emotional night in Quebec City. Rempart de Québec raised the jersey of Guy Lafleur. Absolutely right. I'm going to make a video about this, about Guy Lafleur, guys. You talk about this guy. I have something for you about Guy Lafleur. You have two people in that picture you should recognize. It's coming soon now. Let me check this. Here we go. Guy Lafleur celebrate his 1,000 point. They announced it after he did it like a couple of minutes later. Claude Ruel is behind the bench. The guy, the young kid behind Guy Lafleur stand up with a tie, with a black jacket. Anybody knows who this guy is? Et notre upset, Lemieux. Yes, this is Mario Lemieux over there. Mario Lemieux is the guy behind this. But on this picture, so that's what happened about. It's sad we don't see the Chinese woman behind the bench. I was looking for the Chinese woman, the usher Chinese woman. She's not there, unfortunately. But tomorrow we'll tell you another story about that picture. But I just want to share with you what happened with this picture over there. So that's what happened about that. West, Mario Lemieux. Yes, where is the usher, Johnny Golden? That's what I said about this. Somebody in the chat clearly did not hear Coach when he said respect each other opinion. I'm going to the bed or go school tomorrow. William, some Johnny Panthers need to be coffee beans. Yes, Johnny, about that. C'est qui dans les buts? West. Supposed to be Jake Allen, for what I heard. Again, Adam Hill. West. Hey, I'm back from hockey. Welcome back, William. Alan Vaillancourt, welcome back, buddy. Said San Jose Shock too. Alan, thank you so much. If anyone who has the Panther is Jumbo Joe. But the Monkey Parker is not a good captain, but the Monkey. White by the monkey, you're going to say Barkov is not a good captain. All right. I respect your opinion. Barkov is not a good captain. Andrew Bennett, who is the Panther name? John, we are winning tonight, buddy. A lot of average and outside Johnny Colbert. We're going to get 150 point Barkov. We're going to get Honey Q would beat Reynolds with Lundell, by the monkey. John Kelvin resign. Here we go. I go all the way up with there. Welcome, everybody. We did not mention your name. We apologize about that. I have to go all the way. Canadian, Leon, Kelly, and then Stop Motion Panther Studio. Welcome back. What's? Dixon said 7-1 with a goal. 7-1, Dixon. 7-1, Dixon. Thank you so much. Kelly 3-0. Yes, somebody will win. What's up, coach? I'm back. Brady Kuba. Welcome back. I agree with you, Ellen, about the interview. Trade UB until we are hit. It will be total. I bet we have for the new coach, Dixon. Will be interesting to say that. Bottom key said Panthers going 7-35. Cancel Mariel Usa until we are in. All right, Fuller on the bench flyer to bring this up until the summer. Another coach tonight, possible. How's this Alou to play still? He said he knew. Kelly, here we go. So I apologize. I go all the way about Michael Rosenblatt. So welcome, Michael. And I have to go back all the way down. La période de chemin, a-t-il commencé, Nicolas? La période de commencement, oui, c'est certainement, elle a commencé, Nicolas. J'ai pas la TV devant moi, là, mais ça a commencé. Donc, merci, Nicolas, d'être ici ce soir. Je sais que tu vas aller te coucher de bonne heure. Donc, bonsoir, mon âme, bonne nuit à some point. Look like Austin Matthews, look alike the corner, looking at the Lafleur and the pick. Look at the picture again, coach. That's possible, I don't know, Helen. Cross Patty, coach, hello, if you need real free at high quality service, increase your wear. Check swing title to the top swimmer, already use it. Thank you so much, I appreciate that, Cross Patty, for your information. I love your stream. Do you remember me from the last stream? Of course, I remember you. The Padado Lala. Welcome back again. Calgary pass Edmonton for first. Calgary have an amazing, great run. Calgary is right now, 5-1-1, I believe, won the first game on the road. An amazing, great, right? Farrell among us said 4-2 Avalanche. Farrell, welcome back, buddy, by the way. Thanks to let us know about that. The score. Vasily, hey, nice. Barkov has a very soft voice. Hard to lead a team like that, Gator. Shea Weber don't have a big voice. Mario Lemieux never have a big voice. And I can go like this. The voice is not what you do. It's your body language. It's what you bring. It's what you do. It's you don't have to be louder to be a leader. It's to set the right words at the right time for the team. And that's what Barkov is. And that's what the reason he collect all together. So I understand Gators about that one over there. But I think Balamuki said Barkov is not great. I'm not agree with that. I respect his opinion about that. But Barkov, you guys, he's the one. He's going to be the best player in the Florida Panthers organization. So he proved something there. I'll be honest with you. If Kenville stay behind the bench and you losing Barkov, that's maybe the team is going to be down. Because Barkov is really the one carrying the team with the rest of the player. I understand that part where you said a player don't make a team, but he's a big piece of the puzzle over there. So for me, I think he has the qualities to go through that adversity to bring that team together. That's what I believe he is. But the time will tell us how he's going to react. The time will tell us how that team going to turn around. And maybe the new coach could be Brunette, or I don't know who he's going to be, have that kind of quality, what Kenville installed over there. And this going to continue around about that and see what happened about this. So the time will tell us. My jersey says friendly on my deck. What's your favorite USA team, Parado? Honestly, I don't have a specific team. Honestly, I follow the Florida Panthers, Parado. behind the Montreal Canadiens. My jersey is Sven in a top. And the only picture I'll be able to find, I'm sure it looked like Eli Palchek is trying to get a date with her. That's a funny one. Good night, Coach. I'm not wasting my night off of watching the Montreal Canadiens. Hélène, I can understand that. Maybe tomorrow you're going to wake up, Hélène, with a surprise and the Montreal win 4-3. Who knows what could happen? But you never know about that one over there. And I thought my jersey must be spelled wrong. Henry Talford, tu parles français, bien sûr. Henry, je parle très bien le français. Et toi, mon homme, comment ça va? Hope Abs and chat. Here we go. So, Henry, merci d'être ici. J'espère que tout va bien et que tu es prête pour la partie de ce soir. I did not forget. I forgot to move all the computer at the right place. Give me about 30 seconds. Because when Montreal Canadiens play, I need to shifting. When Montreal play, I need to shifting a couple of things about that. So, because the game is on ESPN, and we'll see what time the game start, and it's not on yet. Unfortunately, it's 2 minutes ago. Bien sûr, bien content, mon Henri. J'espère que tu vas t'abonner au show. Puis, si tu as des questions à parler, bien, fais-nous savoir. On parle français, anglais ici durant la soirée, donc on se gêne pas. Ça ne blesse pas personne de ce côté-là. Thanks again for watching again the Hockey National Show. Don't forget to please to click on the likes, and I appreciate it. And we're going to go start the game in the next couple of minutes. Coach, do you have any dance move? Not really, Padado. Dancing is not my what. A couple of things I'm not very good. Play piano, have a hammer in my hands, and then sing. And I cannot sing, so I have 4. The rest I can do something, but we'll see. I hope we can score the first goal for the Chen, Johnny. That'd be great. I think it's happened only one time in the first 7 games. So it'll be great if Montreal can score. Super cool, Frenchy. Hit the thumb and subscribe, Johnny Golden. Thank you so much. Really nice from you about that one over there. So
nice. Thank you very much.
Here we go. So that's what we are. So hopefully, guys, you have an amazing, great Thursday. Anyway, go back off lead by his play, not his voice. That's a little bit what I was trying to say, Alan Vaillancourt. Welcome back, Alan and Irene. And thanks, everybody, to join us. And hopefully, Montreal going to be interesting to watch tonight. And, of course, we have a couple of games around the league at that moment. The time I show up here, now, like Farrell said, it's 4-2 right now for the Colorado Avalanche, so we maybe change the score right here, 4-2 here. JT Coffer scored 2 goals right now. Kadri scored his second, and McCarr his second goal, and back-to-back game he scored a goal, I believe. And for the Parenko and Brendan Shine score for them. The Flyers take the lead 2-1 during the first period. 2-1 Flyers over the Vancouver Canucks. Congratulations. The Sabres 0-0 at that moment. Minnesota already scored at 6:27. Hartman, again, the Seattle Kraken. Seattle Kraken played the 3rd game at home tonight. So that's where you have all the score at that moment in NHL. So that's it. The man is right. Last time I went in San Jose, Bill Clinton was president. Mike Zug said that's a long time, 1999. Do it. Mike's right, do it. Thanks, Padado. Appreciate it a lot. Thanks, everybody. Henry, I like, j'aime beaucoup ton emoji, Henry, en passant. Très gentil, très fun de te voir ça. 10:30. Can we turn the game about that one over there? If you have ESPN Plus, guys, I suggest you to watching The Point. The Point program on ESPN is every Thursday. I believe it's at 3 o'clock every day, every Thursday. It's Dr. Rilla is there with Pussy Cross, Gross, and someone else. I tried to put a game live, guys, so I apologize for the delay. Hey, Coach Luca, welcome back, buddy. The Montreal Canadiens, Padado, is my favorite hockey team, Montreal Canadiens. It's sad ESPN Plus don't give... do you hear this sound? Anyhow. So that's what happened. Yes, coach. West. Thank you so much for joining us. Nice mind too. Awesome. Everything on that. I have a couple of people who try to join me here, whatever they are. Denis Saveux, André Bonnet, mon coach. Denis Richer, je dis ça. About that, I will turn on a couple of programs right here. I just wait for this works. We need to win this one to gain confidence. Henri Talfond, bien sûr, bien d'accord avec toi, mon homme. On a besoin d'un W à quelque part, c'est certain. On a besoin de ça. On arrache pas mal, là. You can say that again. Austin Matthew was willing to shave Mustaf if he raised 1 million or 134,000 for November. Franco, November, right? You have not a story, but November is the time where the hockey player, increase their mustache, and that's what's happening there. So it'll be interesting to see that if they're going to do it. I tried to get the game live, guys, so we'll see what happens. Every time it stopped, so I don't know what's going on about that. I apologize for this. I want to be sure this will go to work. Every time it stops. The internet sometimes. San Jose Shark, let's go, Ben. Ben, welcome back, buddy. Thanks to be here. Franco, 2 days later, people are still watching that video. Over 900, Johnny Colden. Thank you so much. We're going to try to get some video. Guys, we have a problem aboard right now. I cannot get these games working. I don't know why, but anybody is on the TSN, is on the ESPN Plus. A lot of difficulties. Canadien, Anthony Dubois. Oh, I said Anthony Dubois. It's Dubois. Welcome aboard, Anthony. Thanks for joining us. Thanks, Johnny. What is the American team? Mine is Chicago. So sad they lost yesterday. Mine is Florida Panthers. Pedro is my team at that moment. About that one there. Montreal Canadiens. So if you watched my pregame show earlier, I'm talking about Montreal Canadiens where they need more. So we're talking about, some people are off. Anderson, Suzuki, Gallagher, Caulfield, Petry. Those players have 0 goals so far, and they are supposed to score. They are the ones carrying on the offensive side, and we cannot merge the chemistry between the defenseman and the forward, and we don't do. I explained during my pre-game earlier. We need to break out for the middle. We still rim the puck on the board. It does not work. And they're still doing this. I understand you do this because they're quicker. They don't do a quicker decision, and the center don't give them an option passing, and the pressure is coming fast. But they have to go into the middle. They have to go in the breakout middle. If not, they're going to have a hard time. And they need the players I just mentioned, the Gallagher, the Suzuki, the Anderson, score. They need to find their game and to play as a team together. And that's what we have to look tonight. I want effort. I want a 60-minute. Every shift count, right? What kind of team we have? What kind of intensity we are? What we want to accomplish as a group. We look great. You look great. I look great. You look great. We look great. But this is a looking. Now it's time to working. And that's what we need to do now. Working, not looking. Everything we did last year is over. What it counts is tonight. What we did the first 7 games, It's bad. But let's move on now. We have to step up and give at least more, working harder and show up. And don't give away that game right away after 5 minutes. So it's a big adversity challenge for the Montreal Canadiens. It's a big challenge for Dominic Charm. And that time right now, we have to show the Gallagher have to take that flambeau we carry on for years. The flambeau, the flames, the Saint Flanelle. Where are the goals? Where we are, what they are. We need this right now. We need that kind of the team together. And hopefully they will show something tonight. So, are we frustrated? No. But I'm disappointed as a fan of Montreal Canadiens so far. I don't like to see our team, les Bleus Blancs Rouges. On les appelle les Bleus Blancs Rouges. And on n'aime pas quand ils sont à 1-6. C'est le temps de se lever. C'est le temps de se relever. C'est le temps de se présenter. C'est le temps de jouer et de travailler. Est-ce que ce soir, ce sera le turn of the Montreal Canadiens to show up, to play harder, to have a great sense of awareness, and to be ready to show up? This was going to happen for the next 60 minutes, the next 3 hours. Can Montreal get a W at San Jose since 1999? Can this be the end of the San Jose Sharks? We'll see what's happening about that tonight. So thanks again for watching. Sharp black out jersey look like nice. Yes, I agree with you. The pucks won't be dropped. Thanks for joining us tonight. Don't forget you can watch the game live on the NHL 66. And the puck drop, Dvorak lose the face-off, recovery by the Ferraro. Ferraro play with Brent Burns. Burns is at the TOI the most for any player for the San Jose. With 26 minutes is something second per game. C'est le temps d'échanger tout le monde. Frank, he did not resign. He was asked to leave. Yeah, something like that, Gators. I think, Gators, it's not good for the team when they fire someone. I think you have an agreement between both of them. Bill Zito was in New York today, and I think that's the reason happened that. But I agree with you, Frank, about that one today. Allez, les Canadiens, Nan said that take easy maintenant. Ça n'est plus à Montréal pour ce soir. Je crois que c'est aux États-Unis avec les Sharks à domicile. Ouais, c'est ça. Because it will look good, Ben. Here we go. Montreal throwing for the net. Miss the net completely. Puck go to another side. Dvorak tried to apply some pressure. The puck still in the middle. And Anderson was looking for the puck. 3 players Montreal was looking for the puck. And nobody go there. Romanov get the puck right there. Romanov play with Savard tonight. Romanov, long stretch pass back to the middle to Gallagher, I believe. Gallagher down the puck behind the defenseman. Zelensky's trying to get there. First one to get there is Gallagher. Missed the puck completely. San Jose right now deep in the zone. The puck in front of the net. Finally, Montreal's coming down. Montreal the back end. Gallagher over the net. Gallagher missed a chance over there. We have a penalty for San Jose, I believe. No, high stick. I'm sorry, high stick for San Jose. Gallagher have a first opportunity of the game tonight, but he'll make a big save over there. Bas de monkey, bleu, blanc, rouge. Merci, mon bas de monkey. Wow, Ben. Skiro, whatever. Welcome back. Go, Ads, go. Oh non, c'est pas bon. C'est pas bon. Face off on the right side of Hill. San Jose pick up the puck. They are coming for the situation. Break out down the puck all the way in the middle of the ice. Cogliano bring the puck behind the Montreal Canadiens. Jake Allen go the puck to Chiarot, I believe. Montreal Ziski tried to get lose the puck. Recovery by the defenseman of the San Jose. They reset and Carlson drop the puck right now to Bonito, I believe, is Middleton. Is it Middleton? His last name, number 21, something like that. Puck behind the net. Ziski tried to get a puck. Recovered by David Savard. Savard right now lobbed the puck all the way over the defenseman of the San Jose. Puck between his legs. Finally recovered the puck. We reset for the regroup and go back the puck on defenseman Carlson. I believe Carlson bring the puck behind Allen. First one to get there is Hurdle. Hurdle lose the puck. The puck go in the corner. William Eklam with the puck go away all the way to the blue line. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Blocked by Perrault. The puck recovered by the defensive of Montreal. Ran the puck all around the board. Caulfield got hit solidly by the defense, the forward of the San Jose. The 4 line for San Jose is on the ice. The puck go to behind Allen, chasing the puck right now between Kulak and Weatherby, I believe. And the puck stay there in the corner. The puck go back behind, recovery by the Montreal Canadiens. We have to set up, they prepare for the breakout. Perrault throwing the puck all the way in the middle. No chance for anybody to pick up the puck. And then turn around by the defensive. Brand Burns. Burns to the blue lines, coming in the offensive zone. On the back end, drop the puck in the middle of the ice for Montreal. And finally, Montreal get out the zone. Good stick by Montreal Canadiens. And the pocket try to go around Burns. Finally, checked by Lekonen on the board. San Jose bring the puck all the way up. From the Montreal, Petry send the puck to Chiarot to Lekonen. Lekonen lance the puck beyond Handle Hill. Est-ce Kraken a combien de victoires? Deux, mon homme. Who else could replace them with? Montreal could do take out the Sharks. That'd be great about this. Crescado, who will replace them with him? I don't know about that. Here we go. San Jose Carlson. Carlson win the puck right now to the San Jose Carlson. Go all the way up. We have an outside at the blue line. We have to start over. Let an open seat and San Jose get out. Yeah, it's a bit general everywhere about that. Go, Abs, go, Nicolas. Yes. George Savard bring the puck in the middle and in the neutral zone. Puck go back all the way in defensive by San Jose. Regroup and they start for the breakout. Carlson, long stretch pass, far side, pass to the winger. Bring the puck behind Jake Allen. First one to get there, I believe, is Romanov. Romanov get the puck, lose the puck. Great breakout, but Montreal lose the puck. Anderson, Allen, save. And that's it for that one over there. Nice turn, coach. Thank you so much. What do you watch the game on, Paul? You watch this on the Sport you watch the game on the Sport SRP.com. Johnny, if you can put the link there, that'd be great. NHL 66 on YouTube channel and Sport SPORT SRP.com. This work only on the desktop, laptop, iPad. On the phone does not work. And if you go on the work on the phone, possible NHL 66, they are the 2-1 really. You can look about this to find the game live. I think you have an offside of the blue line. Reset the puck over there at the blue line and the neutral zone. Moi qui pensais à la fin de l'année dernière qu'on avait donné l'une des meilleures équipes, je suis déçu, Crescento. Le Montréal a toujours été une équipe moyenne, Crescento. Ils ont pris avantage de jouer très bien durant les playoffs, mais dans le fond, là, sont une équipe moyenne. Ça n'a jamais été une équipe très grosse qui ont fini dans ils ont fini dans le milieu de la saison. Ils ont fini dans le milieu des équipes l'an passé comme 18. Donc, ce n'est pas une grosse équipe. C'est une équipe moyenne. Mais ils ont finalement trouvé une façon à gagner durant les playoffs, et surtout à cause de Carey Price. Donc, j'espère que ça rappelle. Canadien, la best team, équipe, Anthony Dubois, then welcome. Now, San Jose attack and for the net. Missed the net completely, but a great shot from the blue line, I believe, was Carlson. The puck go behind the net. Petry tried to get a Chiarot. Chiarot ran the puck to the board. Carlson pinched the puck in the corner. Now the chase with puck in the corner from the San Jose Hurdle. Keep the puck right there. You have Thomas Hurdle behind, and Chiarot go DDD to Petry. We have to reset. Petry right now. Turn around. Keep the puck right there. Petry waiting, and we have to reset for breakout. Jeff Petry schedule puck at the blue line. He's coming to the red line. Keep the puck with him. Go to the blue line. Jeff Petry launch the puck in the corner. Gallagher just want to get there in front of Carlson. And finally is missing around. Now San Jose is coming down. Great cap control by Jeff Petry. The puck going now. He's coming inside. He should have back. Jake Allen make a big save. Turn around. Then a save by Mike Hoffman behind that. But a great opposite for the San Jose Sharks. Gotta bring the puck right there. Puck finally get out neutral zone and a turn around by something. Jake Allen lost the match. We have to whistle. 15:04 to go. 5 win on the road for Montreal, Bain, and they are at 500. That's a great positivity right there. Not anymore. Jealous. Jake Allen, it was good in St. Louis here ago, Kelly. Yes, but like said someone, not anymore. He's a great backup number 2. One game here, one game there, one game over there. But he's not a goaltender back-to-back every night. Unfortunately, he's not anyway anymore. But I agree with you what he did in the past. Simek, here we go. The puck go to a DDD for the neutral zone. Recovery by Montreal. Montreal gave the puck to Caulfield, I believe, Perrault, Caulfield, and Toffoli is on the ice at that moment. Puck pinching by the Montreal Canadiens behind. Recovery went out by Burns. Burns ran the puck. Montreal pick up the puck. Is Niku. Niku tried to give the puck to Burns. Burns pressure by Montreal Canadiens. Finally go to Ferraro. Ferraro used the board. Puck going into neutral zone. First one to get there is Sammy Niku. Niku looking, go behind the net. Bring the puck all the way to Caulfield. Caulfield on the back at the Perrault. Perrault keep the puck in the neutral zone. Turn around the puck and finally by Montreal. Now Lekanen chasing the puck on the board. First one together is Burn. Puck go back on the round. And now the ball all the way up by Montreal Canadiens. Joel Armia. Two teams right now have a difficult time to put their tempo on. Pocket Lekanen and we have penalty on there. Joel Armia penalty and Montreal already on PK right there. That's how you start a game, right? Hold the stick. Of course, he hold himself on the stick. Power play. Oh, Larry Anthony. Hi there. I just subscribed. Thank you so much, Tristan Talio. Thank you. Thank you so much to subscribe to the show. The puck go back to now power play for the San Jose. Puck go back to his shot on the blue line. Stopped by someone. Oh, Jake Allen make the save with the glove. By Carlson shot. Eric Carlson has no hair anymore. That's crazy. Hello, Canadien. Nicholas look like the same old of the both team. Yeah, I agree with you. Magic. Hey, on n'a pas donné de but, François. Pas encore, mon François. Come on, we'll be getting so much penalty recently. I agree with you about this, Crescento. Face up on the left side of Jake Allen. Dvorak is there with Petry, Chariot, and the puck winning by the San Jose. And recovery right now. Carlson right there. Possible the puck stay in the zone. That San Jose down the puck behind on the board. Recovery right now at the blue line. And finally, puck out of the zone. Carlson recovery the puck right there. Par contre, pas de filet de désert pour les Canadiens ce soir. J'espère que le troisième période finit 5-1 pour Montréal. Comme ça, on a 2 victoires. Take it easy. Hopefully, you're absolutely right. I would love that. Hanenberger, welcome back. Well, now he's coming back over there. Chariot chasing the puck behind the net. San Jose finally tried to get their setup, sick up right there. Carlson shoot the net in front of the net. Jake Allen make a save again. Jake Allen a little bit more solid tonight. Make another save. That's the 4th shot of the San Jose Sharks. Let's change him, make update over there. That'd be awesome. Montreal have only 1 shot at the beginning of the game. Brandy Gallagher have a great opportunity, but Aiden Hill make the big save over there. Hello, coach. Hello. Now we have Perrault pocket on PK right now. And the face-off winning by San Jose. Burns set up. Burns walk back. Go back to Eglam. Eglam keep the power in there. Turn around. Looking for the back door. Go back all the way to Burns. Burns right now at the top. Back to England. Shoot the puck. Screened by the defenseman by the San Jose. Finally, the puck go back to the blue line. Turn around right there. Montreal pick out the puck right now. Montreal's coming down. It's It's Toffoli. Toffoli ran the puck and pocket in the corner. Pocket keep the puck right there. Pocket right to get up, and now San Jose is coming down. It's Laback, I believe. Laback at the blue line. Try to keep the puck. Come back to the crowd over there. Puck go back on the side. Montreal is going to recovery with 35 seconds to go. Finally, Lekanen is coming down. Montreal are 3 players right there. Lekanen shoot the puck. Save right there. Oh! Lekanen, Law. Zuski behind the net. One thing Lekanen did well, guys. 3 players for Montreal. What you cannot is miss the net. So he did very well on that. While San Jose is coming down right now. San Jose drive back the puck behind. Recovery right there. Zuski too loud for that. The puck stays in the zone. Recovery right now. Lekanen bring the pressure. Allen make a big save. Now Zuski ran the puck all on the board. And finally puck go on the side. That was going to be the end of the penalty. Penalty was on the wrong side, coach. Come on, coach. Wake up, buddy. It's only 11 o'clock. The puck go back now for Burns. Now set up 5 versus 5. He's coming down. Is it Erdl? If you can shoot the puck. Go back to another side. San Jose on the offensive side. Montreal try to get out. Is this turn around again by Montreal Canadiens. San Jose keep the puck in the zone. Finally, Montreal's coming down. Gallagher down the puck all the way. Montreal try to get there. They believe it's Caulfield maybe. I don't know. Turn around right now by the San Jose. San Jose is coming to the red line. Long the puck behind Jake Allen. No, Jake Allen. Go back to the D2D. Turn around right now by Kolak. Kolak bring the puck in the middle. Dvorak try to get Anderson. Anderson down the puck right there and try to chase in the puck. First one to get it is the defenseman of San Jose. Body check by Josh Anderson. A solid good one over there. Puck in the neutral zone. And finally the puck go on the defensive side of San Jose. We go D2D. We reset there. Oui, Anthony Zuski got destroyed. West. Il nous faut une victoire, Gabriel. Bienvenue, mon Gabriel. Fait plaisir de te revoir. Sinon, ils option 10, one pour les Canadiens, la victoire convaincante. Ça s'annonce pas si facile que ça. Maintenant, la San Jose is coming down behind the net on the back door. Good opportunity, but no touching the net. Pas juste une, Crescendo. On va commencer par une, les boys. Qu'est-ce qu'on parle? T-Ila Kwanini. Let's go, Abs go. Then, good evening, buddy. Welcome. Oh, a great check on Romanov on the blue line right there. 10:47 to go at the beginning of first period. San Jose continues attacking right now. They have 8 shots on 2 versus 2. San Jose right now keep pressure on Montreal Canadiens defensively. Romanov tried to get a puck, finally cannot do it. Caulfield, keep the puck with him. Caulfield with the puck to another side. Again, but the pressure of San Jose completely right now makes some problem on the Montreal Canadiens. The puck go behind the net. The one side to another side. Look again. It looks like it's stuck too. Finally, the puck goes to Perrault. Perrault around the puck, no chance for anybody. Montreal, again, same problem. Only thing is the goal's coming soon, guys. I feel it. I feel like San Jose is going to score very soon. The way we play right now is completely they are not there. But Montreal is coming down right now. Here we go. Perrault bring the puck to Foley. The Foley can try to get it. Unfortunately, find a puck to Ferraro to Erdl, bring the puck all the way to Petry. Petry right now winning. Petry to the red line, bring the puck to Chariot. Chariot's coming down, try to bring the puck to Montreal, turn around, the first ones to get there is Pocket with a skate to Armia right there. Armia shooting for the net, Pocket try to get it, Likanen, Pocket, Armia, Likanen, pick it, hit Fidel, go back behind the net, Likanen pick up the puck, go to Chariot. Oh my God, Montreal Canadiens continues to attacking in front of the net. A good check from Armia in the corner. And face another time, San Jose. Montreal put pressure right there. To looking in pocket missing. Recovery went out by Cogliano behind the net. Pressure, Montreal Canadiens keep up right there. Now, Montreal attack, consist attacking. Likanen, Armia, pocket, finally, San Jose. That's enough. We'll go to icing the puck. That will be better that way. And that's it happening right there. Montreal, the last 45 seconds, show a lot of pressure on the defensive of San Jose, but the goaltender, he'll stop everything. Don't die, coach. I don't want that. Oh, my goodness. Let's do it again. Charge. Here we go. The puck go back recovery now. Defensive side on the Montreal Canadiens. Finally, Anderson gave the puck too far from Drought, and the puck go back by San Jose deep behind the line, behind Jake Allen. We have to reset the Chariot. 8:45 to go. 8 shot for San Jose. 5 for Montreal Canadiens. Ben Chiarot turn around. You see, you have no cohesion between the defense. The defensemen are completely behind the goal line. Terrible. Caulfield right now being to Hoffman, it was Gallagher maybe, I'm sorry about that. And the puck go back, turn around. Hoffman gave the puck right now, the neutral zone, the puck between skate from 4 players. Finally, San Jose recovery, regroup, and we have start over the puck behind Jake Allen. We have to start over there. Jake Allen keep the puck right now to Kolak. Kolak back. Kolak have the puck behind the net. And we have formation or break out from Montreal Canadiens. 8 minutes to go at the first period. The puck go back to Hoffman. Hoffman keep the puck to Kolak. Kolak at the blue lines, coming maybe at the red line. Down the puck all the way behind defensive. Now chasing par Montreal Zuski. Cut back, bring to Kolak. Shoot the puck. Say! Oh! Et le but! Montreal Canadiens, le but! Hoffman scored his third goal of the season for the Montreal Canadiens for the second time in 8 games. The Montreal Canadiens scored the first goal of the game. Tonight, Montreal won and San Jose 0. Mike Hoffman, third of the season at 5-5. Montreal Canadiens take the lead at that moment. Hoffman, the new to 40, west. A great statement about it. Jacob, yes, sir, buddy. Great play of Montreal Canadiens, Gallagher, Suzuki, and everybody else. Hoffman take the puck. She'll go back now for Jake Allen. Going the puck all the way up over there. Montreal keeping up the puck, lose the puck in neutral zone. Recovery by the defense of San Jose. Wow, I'm in shock, Francois. You lead the first period. Can we stay at the first period? It's not over yet, Francois. Relax. Just kidding. Après 1-6. San Jose, turn around right there. By the Montreal Canadiens, puck go back in the neutral zone. Right now it's 6:57. Montreal attacking right now. Jonathan Drouin with the puck. He kid in front of the net. Missing the net a little bit. Too far from Anderson, I believe. Now San Jose is coming down. Puck reset by Jonathan Drouin. Gave up the puck. Bob the truck. I love it. Bob the truck in the house. Take it easy. Viens pas me dire que on va prendre la coupe. Montréal est en transition with speed coming out and unit a little bit better. I think San Jose does not give the same effort it was in Montreal, but they are coming down right now. San Jose, right back. Mayer, shoot it by the blue line over the net. Out the play over there. Wow, a big shot for the blue line. It was a lot of a rocket, what we said about this and language and hockey, honestly. You're absolutely right, Nicolas. Go, Avs, go. Finally, Montreal Canadiens take the lead for the first time for a long time ago since Detroit, I believe. And that's what happening, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for joining us about the truck. Then Nicholas Hoffman can only play on the power play, blah, blah. God, I hate that. That's many as closer to the end. Exactly, Nicholas. We talk about this together. And you try to remind me. I said he's a good on power play. But I can understand you, buddy. Nothing bad about what you said about this. Obviously, you're absolutely right. Let's go with Hoffman. Hoffman, third of the night of his season. We're going to put this in red. Coach is talking along. Don't worry about him. I'm building. I'm building, guys. Here we go. See, Coach, he does some stuff like that. I love you. I love you too, Bob the truck. I just love your name, buddy. I feel like your name is Bob the Builder, Bob the Truck. I love it. Thanks again for joining us, guys. Please don't forget to click on the like. That'd be awesome. That's the only way you can. Pour encourager nos Canadiens, ole. Take it easy. If ever the Montreal Canadiens win, you have to stay all the way to the end of the show because you're going to hear Coach Frenchy with his helmet, with his song, with the holy, and the party is start at the end of the game when the Montreal Canadiens win. We need a W tonight. Yes, we agree with you, Coach. I mean more in general, not on you person. No. I agree with you, Nicholas. When I said that to you, Nicholas, was not targeting you. It's just like, remember I said you're going to score on power play. You said no in 5-5. I understand. It's all good, buddy. I was teasing you. Coach, you are right about Hoffman. Yeah, Montreal Canadiens is coming down now. Possibly 2-1. A little bit too far from Gallagher to reach the puck. Keep the puck right now, losing the puck. Gallagher bring the puck all the way to the defensive island behind him. And now pressure of San Jose. Jake Allen bring the puck to under the side. Try to get the puck out by Hoffman. Suzuki try to catch the puck, honestly. No chance. A recovery by the defenseman of Middleton for the San Jose. Bring the puck all the way to the neutral zone. Recovery by Montreal. Go DDD. Chariot. Bring the puck to Gallagher or Suzuki to Hoffman. That's Suzuki, Hoffman. I don't know where they are. Anyway, Hoffman throwing the puck head and heel. Inhale, bring the puck to under the side. And the puck goes out by the San Jose. It's coming down to the blue line. And fun. 1-1. Jake Allen missed the net. Then the puck go in the corner behind Allen. Savard play some pressure over there with Palcher. The puck go back to Montreal. Right now, chasing the puck is Perrault. Perrault lob the puck over the head at Gallagher. And the puck go all the way to the defensive by the San Jose. Try the puck in zone. Recovery right now by Perrault. Now San Jose shoot. The puck go back all the way up. Allen lose the puck over his head. Puck go back to under the corner. Recovery by Montreal. Go right on the corner. Montreal right now bring the puck in the... No. It's like a ping-pong game, guys. Toffoli. No, I have no chance to pick up the puck. Yeah, 4 players in the corner. Now, Montreal cannot... finally get the puck right now. Toffoli bring the puck to Perrault. Perrault to Caulfield. Caulfield's coming down. Oh, my God! Go Caulfield. Lose the puck at the blue line like that? Are you killing me? Go, Abs, go, Bruno! Comment qu'il va, mon Bruno Venn? I did not see the same kind of team, guys, the Sharks tonight, like we saw at Montreal. You can see the confidence is not there. You can see not two teams don't do well right now. Montreal since the beginning of the year, San Jose in return. They lost the last 2 games, but it's not the same confidence for both teams. Hello, Mr. Creative Gamer. Welcome aboard. Super coach, c'est toi. Très bien, mon homme. It's 11 heures. Je file qu'il est à peu près 8 heures. Johnny Golden, 3 games in the row for Hoffman with a goal. A great statement, Johnny. To remind us, he scored his first goal in the NHL on power play. Goal 5-5, the last game, and then he scored tonight. So great to mention that. He is the last guy scored the last 2 goals of the Montreal Canadiens. Nicolas, go, Abs, go. Yes, sir. Just follow since you show the game. I don't show the game directly. I do the play-by-play, Mr. Creative Gamer. If you want to see the game, you can go to NHL 66 on the YouTube channel. That's where you can get. You can also use the websites called Sport, SPORT, S like Sam, R like Robert, P like Paul.com. SportSRP.com, guys. You can get any sport live, free streaming live. So you have an opportunity to do that. I suggest you to do it. That's the best way to do this. That's what I want to say. What's your Twitch? Hockey Nation, I believe, with Cold Frenchy by the Monkey. I'm not remember. Un jeu blanc de Jake Allen ce soir. Go, Abs, go, Marc-Antoine. Bienvenue, mon homme. Ah, perfect. Marc-Antoine, j'aime ça. Bien sûr. By the way, guys, I just want to mention to you for the first time, welcome all the people on Twitter. The Hockey Nation Live Show is live tonight on the Twitter. So great to see this. You have a Twitter account. Share this link, and you can see, everybody can see the game live on the Twitter. That's our first time we are on Twitter. We are on the Twitch, Facebook at 2 locations, on YouTube, and we are at 5 locations right now to talk the game. Montreal's coming down. Dvorak, big save of Endon Hill. Now they are reset by Carlson, I believe. Carlson, long stretch pass. Race right now for the puck between Kulak. Great play by Kulak with one hand. Dvorak right now at the border. Here we go. He's right now in Mexico. Almost, in California anyway. Now go back to Montreal. Montreal's coming down. Nico bring the puck to Dvorak. Dvorak on the back end. Anderson's coming for the net. Try to reach Drought, but no chance. Drought keep the puck right now. Give the puck to Chiarot. Chiarot keep the puck right now. Drought plug in for the net. No chance for Anderson to pick up. Dvorak is almost holding there by the San Jose Sharks. No? Now San Jose is coming down. San Jose coming back over there. Puck go behind the net. Recovery by Petry. Petry tried to get the puck in the corner, losing a puck. Another bad play by Jeff Petry. Petry is not Petry like last season. Ben Chiarot pick up the puck right now, set up the breakout, bring to Armia, I believe. Armia lost the puck, and now stop at the blue line right there. Armia cannot put the puck. A turnaround by San Jose possible. No. Montreal win the race, go to Paquette. Paquette to Petry. Petry to Chiarot. Chiarot to the middle of the zone. Down the puck, tipped by Paquette. No icing. He'll make the save. We have to reset D to D from the defensive side. For Montreal, pick up the puck behind the net. Armia try to get the puck behind. You have a difficult time. We have a battle of 4 players in the corner. Paquette with Armia, but finally the puck winning by the San Jose and by Velisic, and the puck goes set out. A great pass checking by Montreal Canadiens. Savard have a penalty by hooking. Never say ref West quit. Petry need to get together. He's been having a hard time. Julien S., congratulations. I agree with you. Welcome aboard. thanks to join us. But you're absolutely right about that comments. Second power play, guy. We don't like to give a goal at the end of the period. That's not good. We are again a second power play. Hopefully, Montreal. Good news about the last couple of games, guys. Montreal is right now 0-6, I believe, or 5 on PK. So the PK is getting a little bit better, but we have to go through that one. Knock, knock. Bonjour, Julien. Comment ça va? I like that you're putting the puck behind the goal instead of up the board. They lob the puck right there and they chase it, Nicholas. The ballon is a little bit better for a while. G.O. Robert, bienvenue mon homme, victoire ce soir. J'espère que ça va arriver. Biggest kill of the season, Ben, is one of them. One of the many of them. Montreal have an average of 4 penalty at least per game about the power play. They gave a lot of power play, guys. It's discipline, a unique discipline. On doit jouer plus pour être certain on n'est pas dans le banc de punition à toutes les fois. Ça n'a pas d'allure. On va toujours au banc de punition. C'est 8 minutes, 10 minutes par partie. On joue en désavantage numérique. Donc, le Canadien doit être meilleur en tant que pas prendre trop de punition. Pablo Ramos, bueno noche, buddy. ¿Cómo está, Pablo? Hola, Blake Wheeler. Blake Wheeler, everybody does the wave. Everybody does the wave for Blake Wheeler, fan. Welcome back, buddy. Long time ago, fans of the Winnipeg Jets. Long time ago. Marc-Antoine, depuis quand c'est encore à aucun but sur National 22? Mac, il va falloir que tu regardes ça de plus près parce que j'ai pas de connexion pour t'aider de ce côté-là. Go pour la série, mon Jacob. Oui, mon homme. La back is on the ice right now for the San Jose. And power play, 2 minutes 40 to go. And the end of the period. San Jose set up right now. Shoot Eglon. Ellen make another save. The puck go in the corner. Pressure from Montreal Lekonen. The puck go all the way up to Carlson. They are set up on the back, on the left side. Back to Carlson at the top. Back on the left side, back to Carlson. Carlson waiting to Eglon. Eglon's coming down in front of the net. Behind the net, the puck go there. Montreal icing the puck. Good play by Montreal Canadiens to see that puck and recovery. On PK, guys, really important is the stick on the lane and recovery puck. Aggressive recovery puck. And that's very important about that. That's about the icing right there. By the San Jose, Montreal pick up the puck right there. Montreal buys some time right there. Montreal lob the puck all the way up to opposite side. The puck go behind Hill. Another second icing during that period, during that penalty. Carlson waiting for set up the breakout. Carlson waiting again. Try to get a pass. Here we go. They are coming, San Jose. Pressure right there. Bring the puck to the middle. Kick out the puck. Bring the puck all the way out down. They set up the breakout. But Montreal again play another great icing. That's the third during that power play. And now 50 seconds to go. Brett Burns at the blue line. Drop the puck behind. Now they are coming down. It's San Jose. Down the back over there. Kick out the puck, but they're missing the net. And Montreal, for the fourth time, icing the puck with 37. The San Jose cannot set up the entrée. Entrée zone is difficult for San Jose and they're set up. But now they are coming, try the puck to another side. First one to get there is San Jose. Run the puck to another corner. The puck go outside the zone. And finally, a Montreal Canadiens set up and they icing the puck with 20 seconds. Guys, this may be one of the best power play. I don't know if San Jose struggle or Montreal pick up better, but their power play of San Jose did not produce yet. It's not over yet with 9 seconds to go. Burns bring the puck to Ferraro. Ferraro coming down, waiting. Bring the puck to the middle. Shoot in front of the net. Allen cannot see anything. Montreal pick up the puck. Montreal get the power play, and we are back. Evan Strange with 30 seconds to go. Great performance on Montreal Canadiens during the power play. 0 shot during that time. Now San Jose is coming down. And the blue line, the red line, shoot the puck. Mr. Stop right there. Turn around by Zuski with 20 seconds. Zuski tried to get the puck to Drought. Drought right there. Down the puck to opposite side. We tried to land the puck, put pressure on the defensive side. Henderson right there. But San Jose, the first one to win the puck. Go back to under the side with 8 seconds to go. Now the defensive bring the puck to the neutral zone. The puck go behind. Montreal get there. Montreal during the puck is going to be the end of the period. A finale with all... Take the lead. Are you believe me? Yes, coach. 1-0. We all finished one period for the first time with a lead of 1-0. Can this possible? Can the Montreal Canadiens won for the first time in 2021 since 1999 win a game in San Jose Sharks. Unbelievable. Could happen. So we'll see about that. But Mike Hoffman scored the first goal of the night for the Montreal Canadiens and gave the lead. It was his third of the season. It's the third goal, like Johnny Golden said. Come on down, Johnny Golden. This is the third goal from him back to back to back. Blake, j'ai pris 130 about that. Good road period for Montreal. Wise, absolutely right about this. We need more goal, West. They won the period, Nicholas. Everybody celebrate. Everybody celebrate. We win one period. We have the lead. God bless. Julien. Il n'y a rien qui a changé. Quand ça a changé, c'est pas où ça sert à rien. Bonne nuit, mon Nicolas. Merci beaucoup, mon Nicolas, d'être ici. Best player of the year. And I'll tap. Yes and no. The San Jose look, he make have a bug in the house right now. So anyway, in our tap, I just said to you, they played a bit better. Honestly, the system execution was a little bit better, but San Jose was not great overall. But we have to give credit. Montreal played a bit better. Their dumping puck and chasing puck was better. I agree with you in our tap. So I have to give credit to you. So coach is a little bit too hard right now. But I agree. Blake Wheeler said 1-1 Jet. Thank you so much. Yes, the first prayer is over. Kelly, she's awake right now. Zeno, hello, Jet prayer finished 1-1. Zeno, welcome back, buddy. Blake Wheeler et Zeno offense of Winnipeg Jets. First goal, so important. Allen, absolutely right about this. C'est pas le moi, la mouche. Je suis un chat. Ben, je m'excuse, mon Bruno, mais ici, les mouches en Floride sont grosses. Sont pas petites, les mouches ici. Il y a toutes des sortes de mouches en Floride ici. Tant que ce ne sera pas un crocodile dans la maison, on va être correct. C'est pas moi la mouche, je suis un chalet. Nicholas, yeah, very low intensity, but hey, we'll take it. Nicholas, look, we did not celebrate a lot in the beginning of the year, Nicholas. Every period we win, we have to celebrate. We have to have a smile. We have to be excited. That's what at least we got, and that's right about that. Might need to dust the Frenchy helmet off the hall. Why is possible tonight? But the track, when is the next time you will be live? Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, we do the Florida Panthers again, the Detroit Red Wings. We are live also 3 times per day, guys. Every day, 11 o'clock, 5 o'clock, Monday to Friday. We are live, and then the evening. Michael James back in the house. Hoffman on the board again is a good news. Michael James, yes, sir. François Pitt, we did not collapse in the first. Now let's try to make it an habit. The good news about this, Montreal did not do very well on power play, on the PK. Something they struggled since the beginning of the year, honestly. So now they are 64% before the game. So maybe 68, but that's something good. Je suis jamais allé en Floride, ben bienvenue à venir nous voir à n'importe quand. Il y a juste le Kraken. Le Kraken, en plus, et c'est la même chose pour le NHL 21, mais il y a des meilleurs graphismes. Sinon, le gardien, c'est horrible. Kelly, I'm always here, but fall asleep often. Wake up. Let me know when you... If ever you fall asleep, let me know, buddy. We can tell you what to do here. Ronnie! Hold up! Ronnie Houdet in the house tonight. I don't speak French, but this is all I can say. Bonjour, comment ça va, Zeno? Right, ça va très bien, mon homme. Thanks, very, very well. As for everything is good for you, buddy. Coming out of the ones up, ones always would say we would be in a good shape. If we score the next goal, that would be better for sure. Bruno, on fait la vague, les amis. Here we go. Buffalo 3-0, Michael James. I did not look the score yet. I apologize. I tried to catch up with everybody. Altman, nice end and close. Allen, a great move from left to right, and boom. Comment vas-tu, coach? Très bien, Kelly. Toi aussi, j'espère que tout va bien. Go, Abs, go. Valentino, Abs. Yes, he is, Zeno. Another goal for Dubois. PL score again. PL Dubois have a great year so far. Put your hands up. That's why I do the gym, by the way. That's another story. Army, too bad penalty. We killed the penalty. Good motivator for the second period. Yes, Alan. I think the PK was really solid, better tonight. We know Dano what he did last season, but Montreal, a little bit more active, better line. But what I would like on that one, I don't know if it was San Jose, but they were stopped at the blue line. The first power play was better set up, but the second power play, they never set up their power play. And Montreal have 5 icing during the 2 minutes, so that's great about that. Holy smoke, the world will end. I've got a lead. Yes, sir, about that. What about you, Minnesota, by the way? I did not look the score. Shout out for Freddie Anderson today. Again, an amazing, great game. The Carolina Hurricanes, Michael. I can't wait to see you tomorrow morning. Jake Allen said it, an early PK, so they'll add down. Okay, no worry, you're good. Bruno Kenville out, demissionist. Sheffield, too, about that. Let's talking about the score. All right, let's go move on all the way up. Lightning wins 5-1. The Hurricanes 5-1. The Avalanche Colorado win tonight, but a score 4-3. I did not predict that one over there. The Blues let me down tonight. That's not good. The Flyers 2. The Vancouver 1 still at the middle of the game. The Sabres 3. Anaheim 1. Unbelievable, the Sabres. Unbelievable. Kirkensen, Asplund, and Bjorg, well, something like that. And Terry scores his third for Anaheim. Wall 1-1. Hartman score. Kaprizov still at 0. And Fleury score for the Kraken. Kraken. One Winnipeg. What's the score, Winnipeg? 1-1. It's Pielix, what is 5th of the year. A Kupari Michael score for the Los Angeles Kings. Kupari score finally for them, and that's pretty much it. The Flame 4-0, and that's it. We have all set up for the score at that moment. We're going to put this live, and we're going to see that. Joe Tex, Panthers would fall off now. That's blow out. It would be cursed for this. I don't know, Joe. I don't believe this. They maybe have some adversity in front of them, Joe, but they are so talented, Joe. I accept, first of all, I respect your statement. I respect your opinion. I don't see that. I don't see that thing is going to be completely off. They have a great group of the players. The team is stacked with talent. And I understand maybe at the beginning, and Kenville does different decision, everything like that. But to fall apart, I don't see that. This thing is going to make the playoff. Can they finish first? I don't know. But that team is going to make the playoff. They have too much talent over there. But Joe, I respect what you said. All Wild fans, I hate Erickson. He scored 3 goals against my Jets. As you know, can we do an intermission short quiz on that letter? As you know, unfortunately, it's too hard for me with the people, comments, everything like that. Unfortunately, it's on the play-by-play. I keep this simple. We not go to any more game of theirs. I respect that, Joe, but why you not go to support your team? Why are you not going to continue to love what you did for many years or maybe 1 year? I don't know. Why are you going to give up on your Panthers? It's a great hockey team. Maybe you have a reason. Maybe you can share with us about that. Blake Weller fans, Panthers will be fine. Might just stumble a bit, but they will recover. I agree with you, Julien. The team has a great team. Florida is super stacked. We still need a veteran coach to replace Kenville. We'll be interesting what will be the next one, but who knows? They could make Florida even more motivated. That's what I said at the beginning of the show tonight. I think that would be push them a bit more. I'm not surprised because they just are doing well without Sheffley and Wheeler. Wheeler is not back tonight, by the way. Welcome back, Luke. Winnipeg Jets fans, Blake Zeno, are you worried to lose your general manager, Kevin Cheval, day off? Do you think he's going to lose his job or quit? That will be the next step on the process. Would be interesting if you want to do it or not, but that's another one over there. Problem, Panthers, the Florida Panthers is the Tampa. Hopefully they will beat them. I don't know, but I agree with you about this. But Tampa is not the same thing like it was before. I think overall Tampa have a better team talent-wise. Now, the talent does not always reflect on the ice. You can see Montreal. Montreal have a lot of good talent on the offensive side, but they cannot score. But I can understand you about that one over there. Yes, Coach Blake, thanks, buddy, to answer to me. But if I can destroy the St. Louis Blues, I hate them, Blake. Zeno, because of them, the new GM will trade away Heller, Dubois, and all. Why they will trade Heller, Nicola? I will give you Nicola Heller for Jonathan Drouin if you want to. I love Nicola Heller. Nicola Heller have an amazing, great speed guy. He have a difficult time since the beginning of the year, but jeez, I would take a Kyle Connor if you want to. Tampa coming playoff is another level. West. Yes, they put the players on the closet for a couple of months, and then they bring back. Yes, just kidding, buddy. Florida is a cup. I think so, Francois. That's what I said. Pablo, bueno noche. Heller, so good players, Blake. I think so. He have only one goal this year, but he's going to be great at my heights. Just a bad timing right now. 10 shot versus 9. Hello back for Louis Erickson. That would be a good deal about that one over there. $710 shot. What's the score while it cracking? Anybody, please? It's at the bottom of the screen, buddy. But it's 2-1 right now. Seattle just score. Aiden Fleury scored his second goal of the night, buddy. Coach, I think Petry will have an injury hands for the last season during playoff. And it's not a bad comments right there. This is the first time, guys, someone mentioned that. And that's really a good point over there. Do you believe this hands could be a problem right now for Jeff Petry? Nobody bring that. Really, Adam, great comment. Do you remember 2015, the Bruins draft DeBrusque as yes, sir, Blake Wheeler? I remember that one over there. Florida and Tampa and last year player was amazing. It was maybe the best player for the last couple of years, Francois. I agree with you. I've been drinking for 12 hours start this morning. I don't recommend it. Ben, you have to relax a little bit. Take it easy, buddy. I'm surprised you're still awake. Maybe you should go bed. What's everyone's Stanley Cup final prediction in how many games? I predict Winnipeg against Islanders, and Islanders win the Stanley Cup. And they did not draft Barzal, Connor, Shabbat. No, Blake, exactly. Sabre are doing good with a new coach and no Eichel. Eichel might have been holding them back. The rumor is maybe trade to the Buffalo Sabres. Jet and leave, Jet and 4. Wow. Thanks God, Seattle. No problem, Pablo's. Gracias. Shoffley a fait souffrir Jake Evans pendant les séries. Oui, pas mal. Puis ça l'a peut-être ouvert la porte au Montréal de gagner cette série-là. Coach, who do you think would be the Panther next head coach? I would say Samuelson, Derek McKenzie, or Shot Thornton. I'll be honest with you, no Shot Thornton. I would be shocked to get Derek McKenzie. Samuelson, for everyone you mentioned, or maybe the one. Now, Andrew Brunette is the interim head coach tag. Can't he wait a little bit longer? Can't he see what he looked like this weekend? Can't he let him about 2 weeks and see what he looked like, the team around him, everything like that? I think he could have also the name on Brunette, and Samuelson have a little bit more responsibilities with Brunette. The team we don't know, honestly. But, guys, Panthers fan, don't panic. Wait a little bit. I understand it's a sad news. I understand Kenville, the value of Kenville, guys. I love the Panthers. You know who they are, right? But we have to go move on. We have to go there. For me, it was the right decision so far from everything happening today. And unfortunately, it's sad. Hockey right now is a sad place right now for the last 72 hours. But again, we have to move on, and we want the best for the Florida Panthers, Frank. And hopefully we don't give up on them. Hopefully the fans support them. And it's not a time right now to be upset and let them down. It's time to show up for them, encourage them. They go through a challenge right now and adversity. It's sad to see people go backwards and don't dare for them. That's the right time they need. They need those support. They need the fans to be there for them right now. And if people say, I gave up, I don't want to go there, and it's not the right things to do. they need us to be there for them. It's already difficult. It's like they're already in the hole because Kenville is gone, and then you put another armor on them, and so you know what? It's over. I don't think so. It's the right things to do. Let's go back again all the way up. Zeno, I agree 100%. There are probably a lot of injury. Yes, I bet Petry answer problem still possible, Michael. I think it's a great comment for Adam. Long season, yet 65 games to go. 75 look, to be honest with you, but I understand your point of view. Stanley Cup final, Jets leave Jet and 4. Blake Weller fan, I'm not bees. We are not. I would choose Bob Argley or Mike Babcock personally. Mike, the only problem with Bob Arkley, now he have a contract over there, and he just signed a new contract. Now, maybe have a clause inside the contract, say, hey, if I get a job in NHL, I can go. Who knows? But it's two coaches, I think, he have experience at the same level as Kenville. I don't know about the system, but about the personalities and the experience, and they've been there, and I think you're absolutely right about this, Michael. Just on the end, I'm heartbroken. PowerPoint 39. I apologize. And again, I feel you guys. I feel the Panthers. But please, it's not a time to give up. It's time to showing up. Panthers have a great start. Yes, sir. One of the best. My Blues lost. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You're right. You're the Blues. Lost 4-3 tonight. That's okay. That's the first loss of the season. I wonder if Bergevin is involved in this thing. Not allow Allen. He was clear. He was never been involved with that part over there. The only thing is, who knows? But he was not there at the meeting. He never heard about that story where he could do something. Yeah. Can he do something? I don't know. Did he talk with Paul Vincent? I don't know. Make sense? At that time, Bergevin was the guy responsible, I believe, of the players, director of players. But again, on the report, investigation, Marc Bergevin and other people, a few of them are clear with no, they did not know about the story, everything like that, for what the investigation said. Who really knows? I don't know. What I said to you is that only it was mentioned the last couple of days. Montreal and 7, Kraken 2022, Mike Antoine, crazy. Yes, Panther, my second favorite team. I knew Power. You have something there. So it's a bad night for you. Panther's looking for a coach now, Dan. Yes, sir. About that, Panther would be just fine. Why all this panic? Well, they have a great coach, and they love the coach, and Stan Kenville is there, the team get better, and I can feel them, right? But again, I think we cannot give up on them. Adam, he was never mentioned in the report published regarding investigation. There we go, in our tap and so back. It's not the player fault. Francois, yes, go Abs, go John Golden. Right, Alan, about that one over there. We're still waiting for the second period start. Here we go. I talk too much. I no time to shun the period. I apologize for that. Second period started, guys. I miss all of you guys. I apologize for that one over there. I got attacked. And my scoreboard changed. Let me check my scoreboard. Here we go. The scoreboard is back. I forgot to lock it. I apologize for that one over there. A wise man question, make a mistake. I can claim not Panthers problem. Maybe tell that. Is Caulfield play? Yes, he play. Face off on the left side of the Adden Hill. 19:36 to go at the first period. 11 shot versus 9. Puck winning part of San Jose. Puck go behind Hill. And we have, again, San Jose set up the breakouts coming to the blue line. Great cap. And now it's coming down. San Jose now face to one versus shoot a puck. Jake Allen make a save and no rebound. Jake Allen looked for me square tonight. Jake Allen looked a little bit better on this position versus the puck. I feel like he's really more square. I could be wrong, but that's my feeling about him tonight. Under shot on. Puck recovery by Montreal Canadiens. San Jose down the puck all the way out, and we have to reset on the defensive side. Thanks again to join us. I forgot to put back the chat. Where's the chat? Oh, in front of net, Montreal. Turn around. San Jose is coming down. Hello. Good stick of Jake Allen. A great opportunity for the San Jose. Penalties. Suzuki penalty for the third time tonight. Montreal is going to be en désavantage numérique en PK. Here we go. The shot is back. Power play now. Jeez, coach is behind right now. Face off at the right side. Jake Allen winning by San Jose. Lose. Another great save. The good things about Jake Allen tonight, again, he just proved it, guys, is stop the puck, he don't give rebound. That's something we did not see Jake Allen in the beginning of the year. He see the puck, he control his posture. Look again. Look, no rebound right there. And the play was right there for them. So I like the fact Jake Allen stepped up more on that way over there. San Jose, like Montreal, icing the puck at 148. Even if we lead nothing, it's easy, Francois. No. What it was Petry trying to wake up Allen, what? The puck go back on the zone for San Jose. Down the puck, Savard first one to get there. Use the puck in the back. Great play of defensive again for Montreal Canadiens. San Jose have maybe problem, or Montreal is looking good on PK. I don't know, but San Jose right now don't have a lot of great view of the power play, but a lot of time to go. Burns bring the puck on Meyer. Meyer's bringing the puck in front of the net. Oh, turn around! No, great shot for San Jose, but miss the net. The puck go back all the way to Burns on the back, on the right side. Burns shoot the puck. Miss the net again in front of the net. Recovery now by San Jose. We can see San Jose attack right now. Back to Burns. Burns to Meyer. Shoot the puck. Allen make a big save. The rebound again. Shoot again. Allen back to back save. Wow. Meyer. Two chances to score on that one there. Jake Allen, guys. Unbelievable at that moment. Look at that. One save. Rebound. Cogliano. Another save. Jake Allen. And finally put the glove on the puck for the whistle, and no rebound after that. Jake Allen solid during that. This is the first time power play for San Jose show up tonight with 3 shots back to back. Ali, you enjoy Julian. You go Abs, main goal. Okay, welcome back. Main goal. Allen playing like Carey Price. He looked good tonight. José Politique. Go Allen, improve your value. Francois, it might be the best game yet by Allen. I agree with you. I still have a lot of minutes to go, but we have to give credit right now for what he tried to accomplish. We have right now to try to fix the... Why this is not working? They tried to fix the ice right now, so we have a delay on the play right now, so don't go nowhere. Dvorak at the left side of Jake Allen for the face-off. Here we go. We set up the face-off. Montreal ready to rock and roll. The winning by Dvorak. Puck go behind the net. Petry win the puck. Savard bring the puck all the way, and the puck go all the way behind Hill. 52 seconds to go remaining on this power play for San Jose. At that moment, the puck go back the way in the neutral zone by San Jose, coming down by Meyer. Maybe a high sink there, a blue half side there. Here we go. 43 seconds to go. 12 shots by Montreal Canadiens and only 14 for San Jose. But overall, this is the third time Montreal going power on PK, guys. They cannot be on the pin in the box. They finish the period on PK, and now they start the period on power play. But Montreal keep the puck right there. Armia fight the puck right there, bring the puck all the way up, set up by San Jose. San Jose go drop back the puck behind, and we have to reset the setup entrance for the San Jose. It's coming now to the blue line. On the right side, good stick about Montreal. Go on the left side, Montreal Chariot in the corner. Mayer try to get the puck around. Another great play by Chariot. And finally, Montreal bring the puck at the neutral zone. And they're waiting right there and along the puck with 10 seconds to go. Can Montreal survive for the third time tonight the power play for San Jose? And they have 3 seconds to go, 2 seconds to go. And we are even strength. And Montreal right now at the blue line. Now San Jose attacking right now. Waiting right there at the blue line. Fake a puck or a great stick by Gallagher, I believe. The puck go in the corner. And they try to get in for the net on the back door for the defenseman. Slap shot, Carlson. Back block. I think Ramanov make a big block over there. Shoot again. Allen cannot see anything. The puck gets out. I believe Ramanov make an amazing, great block on the shot. A rocket of Eric Carlson. So we have 16:30 to go now. We have 5 versus 5. A great opportunity for San Jose. But again, the Montreal Canadiens survived the power play. We have a icing for the San Jose Sharks. Congratulations for Montreal to survive 3 times the power play on the PK and so far. And Jake Allen solid in front of the net. They have only 15 shots, guys, but they are not easy shots. Jake Allen is square tonight. Jake Allen looked like Carey Price, we said. And I would agree with you guys. Face-off winning by San Jose attacking when our bad play is they are coming 2 versus 1. And back ends. Jake Allen made the save. Jake Allen made the save. Wow. On the back door. Montreal turn around right there on neutral zone. Jake Allen make another big save. Now Cogliano bring the puck in the corner. Cogliano keep the puck in front of the net. Another big save with Jake Allen. They are attacking more and more San Jose. Go back. We can see San Jose like they did last week. The puck go to another side by San Jose. Chased by Montreal Canadiens in the corner. Battle with Kodak, I believe. And Drought, I'm not sure, but a bug back on again. Dvorak, Drought on the border, on the corner, back in front, behind the net. Bonino ran the puck all the way up to the defense for San Jose. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Jake Allen cannot see anything. The puck go all the way up to Anderson. Use the board. Josh Anderson too far from him. Recovery by Ferraro. Ferraro set up and regroup the players right there for San Jose. The puck go all the way to the glass. First one to get there is Romanov, I believe. Or Dvorak bring the puck to Anderson. Down to Toffoli. Toffoli waiting. Toffoli wait. Toffoli get the puck in the backhand. Too far from Anderson. Toffoli. Anderson bring the puck to Toffoli in the corner. Toffoli bring the puck to the D. To Petry. Petry to Ramanov. I believe Ramanov bring the puck in front of the net. And now Montreal keep the puck. It's Caulfield to Petry. Petry right there. Petry shoot the puck. I think Adam is right. You can see Petry, no slap shot on that one. Just down the puck in the corner. Another turnover. Finally, the San Jose is coming down at the blue line, to the red line in front of Petry. Petry turn around. Montreal attacking right now. Toffoli. Toffoli try to Caulfield. Caulfield get there. Caulfield to the back end to Petry. Petry's coming. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Blocked by the defensive of Ferraro. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Hill make a save. The turnaround by the defensive of San Jose. Caulfield, no chance to block the puck, and San Jose is coming down. 1 versus 1. Stop by Caulfield. Caulfield big the puck in front of Jake Allen. Set up for the breakout. Bring the puck to Petry. Petry right now. Bring the puck to Chariot. Chariot waiting. Use the board all the way up to neutral zone. No chance for Montreal to recover it. Now the puck go back to Chariot. We have to start over to Petry. We have the second period, long stretch. It's a long stretch pass, but again, Montreal have a difficult time to shun the defense. It's the bench is far away. Here they are coming down. Eklam right now. Keep the puck with him. Eklam to the hash mark. Keep the puck. Run the puck in front of the net. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Or maybe a big save with Jake Allen. I'm not sure. But finally the puck go over and the neutral zone. Mike Hoffman keep the puck with him. Nick Hoffman. Mike Hoffman lost the puck. Lose the puck by the defensive. And now we have San Jose in the corner. Possibility penalty. Yep. Montreal Canadiens going on power play. This is a huge power play for the Montreal Canadiens. Can they make a goal on power play? The first power play of the night for the Montreal Canadiens. And that's maybe a chance for Montreal to score tonight. The first one of the evening. Petry must be hiding a hand injury. It looked like Julien. You can see he could have a great shot to the net. And no. Hectic night, Julien. Yes, coach. Wesh. Yeah, Jake Allen, Julien. Wow, Bruno. Thank you so much. Might be the best game yet. Only go there. Jake Allen is not overplaying. Position is good. His body is quicker. Why he's not controlling the rebound. I agree with you, Wise. Great comments about this, but maybe that's the best game from him this season at that kind of position you're talking about, Wise. But a great comments for you. Seattle still 2-1. The Kings take the lead 2-1 over the Jets. Kemper scored his first goal of the year. A very quiet season so far for Kemper for the Kings at that moment. But now the San Jose Sharks have 18 shots during the beginning of the game. I watched the Oilers win the cup on the black and white TV. True story for the boy. It was their last cup to win without Wayne. Long time ago for the boy. Here's the chance, put it away. That's what, Nicholas. That's what sometimes a team is good. Take opportunities to make, to make its friends. And you're absolutely right about that. The last time the Avs won in San Jose, it was Saku Koivu 25th birthday. Yes, Johnny, about that. That was a 1990 Lemon Apocalypse. You talk about Lemon. Welcome back, Lemon, by the way. Glad to see you, buddy. Guys, the Colorado Avalanche on power play 1-30 or 29. Here we go. Face off, losing by the Montreal Canadiens. The puck go behind Ellen. Can Montreal set up right now to winning score a goal? We see Niku right now. Keep the puck winning. Niku to the blue line. Drop the puck behind. Recovery by Zuski, I believe, or Toffoli. Better entrance from Montreal Canadiens. Toffoli bring the puck to Niku. Niku going to under the side. Keep the puck all the way up, down. Bring back to Niku. Niku try to get to Hoffman. No, back to Drought. Keep the puck right there. Keep the puck behind him. Back to Nico. Nico hit Hoffman. Tabarouette. Back to Hoffman. Finally, Hoffman get it. Back to all the way up to Drought. Drought keep the puck to Nico. Shoot the puck. Stop by Hill. Drought bring to Toffoli. Toffoli to Drought. Drought to Nico. Nico to Hoffman. Hoffman winning. And for the net. Tips and for the net. On the bumper. Finally, San Jose down the puck. We have to restart over. Power play unit number 1's coming on the ice with 12:50 to go. Power play 1 minute to go for the Montreal Canadiens. We see a couple of executions from Montreal Canadiens. I like the entrance of formation T. That's a good one. Zuski's coming to the blue line, to the red line. Keep puck right there. Zuski loaned the puck behind the net. First one to get there. Try to Caulfield. Caulfield and Zuski in the corner. 6 player in the corner. Honestly, Vlasic right there. Caulfield keep the puck. As a lot of second losing puck. Vislak, the first one to get there, win the puck. And unfortunately, Montreal cannot. Caulfield and Zuski cannot win the battle of the puck. Unbelievable. The puck go back by Petry. We start over. 27 to go. Petry, keep the puck with him. Petry right now. Luke waiting. Drop the puck back to Zuski. Zuski with no speed. Rim the puck again. We rim the puck. OMG. Puck go back to Petry. Petry to the right side to Caulfield. Caulfield right now. Down the puck to Gallagher. Gallagher waiting. Gallagher keep the puck between skate. Go to Petry. Petry keep the puck with him. Keep the puck. And now San Jose on breakaway. Another bad play by Petry. San Jose on breakaway. And finally, great play on the back ends. Recovery by Montreal. Montreal set up. Go back all the way up. Another turnover by Jeff Petry. Now Montreal. Gallagher's coming down. Another bad play by Montreal Canadiens. Jeff Petry. I'm sorry, but this is not good. OMG, I want to be nice here, but Jeff Petry, you talk about problem, 0 shot on power play for Montreal Canadiens, and we're now an even strength. Canadiens could take advantage of that, but not good enough. The puck go and no icing from Montreal, and now pressure from Montreal Canadiens. Shoot the puck. I think it's run enough over the goalie and the net. We have 11 minutes, 13 seconds to go. My brother teacher was Bill Renford too. Bill Renford, amazing. The Caulfield Izuki line was struggled the most after not Russell shake-up after last year. They are probably not future of the team, but they need to get better. He got picked with the cup, a future boy. 1990, Al Grondo. Al back in the house. We have an 89 with Calgary and 86 with Montreal Canadiens. Before that, you have a couple from Edmonton prior to that. But you're absolutely right, guys. You nail it about this. Montreal win the face-off. Drouin bring the puck. Romanov shoot the puck. And the but Romanov. Alexander Romanov score his first goal of the season, and the Montreal Canadiens take the lead 2-0. An amazing, great slap shot, and the Montreal score, and now Montreal lead by 2. Great play by Romanov. Now San Jose is coming down. Cogliano stop at the blue line, chasing by Savard. The puck go to underside. Montreal chasing by 240. Did not win. You have an icing possible. And a 10:46 to go. Good game from Romy. Wesh. Ça fait du bien, Bruno. Ben d'accord avec toi. Ça fait du bien voir Romanov scoring a first goal. He scored 1 goal per year, so he did his first goal of the year. Dominic Schramm feel a bit better so far. Can Montreal get out? Look like Dvorak deflect that in our top said. I could possible. We'll see what's happening about that. The puck for the neutral zone by the offensive side. Montreal keep the puck right there, get out. Finally, the puck go to 240. 240 shoot the puck on Hill. As we have a face-off on the right side at 10:39. Anybody can confirm Romanov? Yes, tonight, Romanov look good. He's not always out of position. Great comment, François. Ben d'accord avec toi. C'est pas fini. Wesh. Ben d'accord avec toi. On est loin d'être fini, mon homme. Look like Romanov on our tap, for what I heard, but I could be wrong. Face on the right side of the hill. Zuski face to Erdl. Montreal win the face up, but San Jose go to win the puck. Balcher bring the puck all the way to Eglam. Bring the puck to D2D. The puck go in neutral zone, recovery by nobody. And Eglam and Montreal set up right there. We have no penalty. Thought it was a penalty. Burns bring the puck right there, chasing by Montreal Canadiens. Puck go to defensive Petry to Chiarot. Chiarot ran out to the blue line, to the red line, lob the puck, chasing by Suzuki, but Hill bring the puck to Burns. Hill bring the puck to Burns. Burns with Eklam. Eklam bring in the middle, losing the puck, recovered by Montreal Canadiens. We have to start over back to Chiarot. Chiarot ran out behind the net, pressure by San Jose. Another turnover by Montreal Canadiens. Petry again. I don't want to mention the name, but it's Petry again. And now the struggle again. Chiarot just get the puck. Again, the puck defend. Oh my God. It's a mistake after mistake for both teams, guys. This is a bad play tonight. Adam bring the puck to Petry. Petry win the puck all the way up to Montreal, to the neutral zone. Great setup over there. Turn around. Perrault attacking the puck in the corner on Ferraro. Perrault for check. Perrault lose the puck. Finally, puck go to Montreal. Pick up the one for the net. Oh, shot from Anderson in the corner. And Hill make a save. We have a TV timeout. Montreal Canadiens. Alexander Romanov scored his first goal of the season. And the Montreal Canadiens at the half of the game. At the half. 2-0. Petry only show up for the playoff. Lemon. Yeah, possible. But yeah, Lemon, I will say to you one thing. Lemon. Petry have an amazing, great first season last season. He was one of the top 5 defensemen on offensive with lost the point. The second half, terrible. But after that, the playoff was not bad. But right now, he is looking bad. But again, the future boy still talking about Bill Renford. All right. Our son, a beautiful show coach. Wash. Thank you so much. Caulfield Zuski need to wake up. While Perrault missed that, Petry only show up for the playoff. Future boy, Andy Moog, Andy, 1991, 1981. Edmonton eliminate Montreal Canadiens in 6 games. After Montreal said we're going to go through Edmonton easily. Andy Moog did it. You used to come out and play hockey with the kids on the outdoor arena in Edmonton. Al, welcome back again. Everything West Petry won. Seriously, Petry is burned out. He probably injured Francois. That's why Adam nailed it earlier, and I agree with him. Coach sent the folly to Laval, Adam. Yeah, unfortunately, we cannot do it, but I understand that about that. Thanks again for joining us tonight. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be awesome. We really appreciate your help to be here. And share this link. Share the chat. Share this with your friends. Tell them about the Hockey Nation Live Show. They don't have to be here. They have to subscribe. And also, we want to mention to you guys, we produce video every single day. So thanks again for watching us. If they only show up the playoff, if you get the final, something will take them that. That's a good comment. Carlson battle the puck in front of Anderson, go DDD, reset. They're now, San Jose set up the breakout, bring to Carlson. Carlson to the blue lines, apply some stop, try to reach Cogliano. Cogliano chase the puck behind the net. They have an icing with 9 minutes to go at the second period. My heart, Al, he was hurt, Adam. It's funny, guys, when you watch the game in Canada, the coach have to wear the mask. When you play in USA, the coach don't have to wear the mask. Dominic Schaaf don't have the mask tonight, so I don't know what's going on. But that's strange. The puck go back to Niku. Niku right down, middle zone. See the breakout from the middle? Dvorak. Chased by Cogliano. Dvorak bring the puck to Kulak. Kulak at the red line, down the puck all the way. First one to get there is Adam Hill. Go DDD. Recovery went out by the defensive. Oh. Turn around right there. Montreal pick up the puck at the blue line. Montreal keep the puck on the back end. Montreal keep the puck all the way. Back to Drouin. Drouin to Romanov. Back to Kulak. Kulak to try to get Romanov or Dvorak. The puck go to under the side. San Jose is coming down. He's coming to the blue line. At the red line. Down the puck by Carlson. Lose the puck. Recovery by the defensive of San Jose. To the blue line on offensive down. Down the puck all the way in the corner. Recovery right now. Go to under the side at the ash mark. Set up the breakout right there. Go to another side. Finally, Montreal pick up the puck, and we have to go 2 versus 2. It's Drouin or Likonen. Likonen down the puck right there for himself. Likonen keep the puck behind. And from the net, no chance for Armia. Armia pick up the puck right there. Keep the puck with him. Brian to Likonen lose the puck. Pinching by Romanov. Romanov applies some pressure on the defensive side of the San Jose. Montreal keep the puck right now. All the way up to Savard. Savard keep the puck with him. Savard in front of the net. Mercible a power play. And Montreal Canadiens is going to be on power play tonight. West is always in front of me. West. You're in front of me. Just kidding, buddy. Coach is happy. Go Abs go for the gang. Manan Brezus, Sita Carello, Nicolas, François Zimax. I agree with you. I am licking Drouin tonight. He is alert, taking it safe. However, he played a bad game, Nicholas. The last game was his worst game of the season last game. I got all the analytic score after the game. He was the worst. Montreal power play. Whoop. Back right there. To Zuski. Back to Gallagher. Gallagher behind the net. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield to Petry. Petry to Zuski. He's coming down. Shoot the puck. He'll make the save with the glove. Shot on Montreal Canadiens. Remember the first power play of San Jose, guys, at the beginning of the second period? At the beginning, send that. San Jose have 0 shot. So for over 10 minutes, San Jose have 0 shot on Jake Allen. I just want to mention this. Face-off winning by Montreal. Great face-off right there. Petry, shoot the puck. First time he slapped shot. Caulfield in front of the net. Missing to Zuski. Zuski turn around. Zuski in the corner. Zuski. It would be great. Caulfield or Zuski score tonight. That would be a great setup momentum for Montreal Canadiens. This Montreal scored that goal, guys. This is over. I'm telling you right now. Don't forget. Hit a boo! Brendan Gallagher! Power play! Brendan Gallagher score power play goal. Wow. We ask for a shot. Oh, timeout, San Jose. Gally, yes, sir. First goal of the year. Wow. Montreal can't handle there. Still have a lot of minutes, guys, on on the game. So we can celebrate a little bit, but we are far to win. Yes, Gally, now trade him. Julien, they are doing a complete rebuild, like from scratch. I question those straight hill, but it's not over surprising. They have 8 first round pick and maybe more. Exactly, Julien, about that. Great comments about this. But he's a solid goaltender, Eden Hill. But his numbers are not great. We talk about coach. He's a save percentage of .890 before the game at 2.92. So he have 3-1-0 with a one shutout, but his overall is not great. Montreal went out the neutral zone. Hoffman keep the puck. Is recovered by San Jose. 6:33 to go at the period. And now San Jose lump the puck all the way possible. The icing, no icing. Jake Allen right there bring the puck to Romanov to Kolak to, I don't know. But Romanov have the puck right now to the blue line and the neutral zone. See the puck in the neutral zone? Check the entrance right there. Hand to one, shoot. He'll make a save right there in front of Anderson. Now San Jose is coming down. San Jose is coming back. Meyer tried to get a puck to another side. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens. No, icing right there. The puck still in the zone. Shooting for the net. Miss the net. Everything like that. Couture, I believe. Now Montreal pick up the puck right there. Anderson shoot the puck right there to Hill over the glass. First one to get there is Carlson in front of Montreal, and then Carlson lobbed the puck around the board. Montreal recovery in the neutral zone. We have to reset Montreal back in the middle of the zone. The recovery by Gallagher Zuski at 240. 240 right there. Lose the puck. Recovery by San Jose. San Jose used the board, but the first one to get there is Montreal. Chariot used the board again. Try to reach Montreal on the neutral zone. First one to get it, San Jose. Battle of the puck right now in the middle of the zone. Chariot finally get the puck to 240. Try to reach Suzuki. Lose the puck. Meyer tried to get to Montreal. Finally, they lost the puck behind the net. A Hill. First one to get there is San Jose. Lost the puck. Gallagher ran the puck to Suzuki. Fall from him. First one to get there is Armia. Leave the puck all the way up to Chariot. Shoot the puck. Now, Montreal. The chance right there. Savard the back door. Savard keep the puck with him. Savard at the back door finally. Keep the puck, shoot the net. Miss the net. Regal San Jose is coming down. 3 versus 3. San Jose on the back end. Run the puck in front of Romanov. Romanov waiting. Romanov in the corner. Long stretch pass in the middle. Turn around. That's a bad place by Romanov. Shooting by San Jose. Montreal is going to be on power play. Savard. All because of Romanov again. You talk about awareness. It's a turnover right there. The turnover, the Romanov make a penalty for Montreal. San Jose score. This another game. That's what Ducharme screamed after the press conference. Be aware. Do the right move, the right things, the details of the game. That's what Ducharme said all the time. No reason there. He's a corner. Why not to bring the puck D to D? Now we're still on PK. 4 times. We're going to get burned. It's all right. It's all right. I look forward to next season, Julien. I was watching some Kraken game. They need some scoring, but Gruber and Lodi, not too bad. I agree with you, Al, about that one over there. From someone you likes Arizona, they got dropped. Udon, they have better goalie on hands. I agree with you, Julien. Udon, now he's hurt, but he did not help. Build up his value and then get a first-round draft pick. Great draft year. Zuski 2 point and Otal. Great to see that. Tal is a total rebuild. Le but all. Thank you, guys, everybody. Look a bit better tonight, coach. Overall, they look better. That's what we need. Offensive. Who? Hoffman. Who? Gallagher. Romanov add and join the party tonight. But we need Gallagher. Suzuki right there. 2 passes tonight. Toffoli participate. Anderson participate. That's what we need. Those guys have to be on the score sheet at the end of the night if we want to win. More urgency, Mark. I agree with you. West. And not that only 1 round pick plus 1 good player, 1 prospect maybe they would think about is what's next? I don't know, Joe. Pero the second Mighty Ducks are power play right now. Golden Knight is down his name. They were so close to get a great name. Then they add the golden part, lemon. And now they set up first on net. Jake Allen again with a glove. That's what Jake Allen does tonight, guys. He make a big save with a glove all the time tonight. Yep, I agree with you. Face off right now. Pick up by, I think, by Montreal Canadiens, the first of this penalty. 150 to go with 4:32 to go. Even then, we have the face penalty. We have an easy schedule at the beginning where we sit it. Francois, yes. Oh, Mario hit the glass, and the puck is out. Great shot. Hold on now, please. I agree with you, Francois. But maybe we're going to play better against the big team. I don't know. Face off on the right side, Jake Allen. 140 to go on the penalty. The puck recovery by San Jose. Carlson's coming down. Carlson set up right there to and the right side. Right to Mario. Mario's coming down. Now Eklam lose the puck. Montreal recovery right and now Montreal keep the puck. Is it Pocket? Pocket keep the puck right now. No, it's Likanen right there. Hear what happening right now. You're going to laugh at me? Maybe you're going to laugh. It's okay. Look what Likanen did. Drop the puck on the goaltender and then he make a whistle right there by the ref. Now we reset everything. This is what we want. The details of the game. This coach love those stuff like that. That's smart. That's what we're looking for. Here we go. The puck go behind the net by San Jose with 4 minutes to go. And long stretch pass right now in front of San Jose. The puck go to the side. Montreal try to get a puck on the back door. Check the back door. Jesus, how we cannot pick up Petry, cannot pick up that puck over there. The puck go on the blue line, stop by Burns, who has to reset. Myers coming down in front of the net. Save, to save is Jake Allen. Again, no rebound. Jake Allen have no rebound on that puck over there. Great solid. François, ben d'accord avec toi. I did not say it was score. I just said what he did. But you're right. Two team score want grabbing him 6 minutes so far head coach. Now, if only Likanen could score, we're not there to laugh at you, coach. You look like you good kick off some lemon. Dvorak went out on the ice, face to Couture on the left side of Jake Allen, winning by San Jose. But Armia maybe keep the puck. Armia battled against the board. Now Dvorak keep the puck. Dvorak's coming now. Dvorak 1 versus 1. Dvorak, I don't know what happened, lose his edge. Now San Jose is coming, almost like a 5 versus 3. Now it's coming back, Couture. Now it's 5 versus 3 like that. Oh, Jake Allen make another big save right there. Wow, that was a great opportunity for San Jose. 30 seconds to go on the power play. It was almost a 5 versus 2, guys. If Jake Allen resists on the shot. 3:10 to go. Puck go back on the neutral zone. Now San Jose attacking right there. Romanov keep the puck behind the net. Romanov play the puck, turn around. San Jose right there at the blue shot. Burns make a big shot. Again, what happening? Jake Allen make a big save. No rebound again with glove. Jake Allen, guys, is unbelievable. To be honest with you, 15 seconds to go. Jake Allen being his best self, Julien. I agree with you about that. Then. I did not know anything about it at the time, Lemon. And now the puck go on the left side, 240. Win the face off at 2:56. Romanov keeping up the puck. Now San Jose with 9 seconds to go. Can Montreal survive the 4 power play of San Jose? Puck go to another side and the puck go out and shot. Jake Allen make a save, but the first one to get there is Kulak. Recover the puck. Go back to under the side. Montreal now is a 5 versus 5 even strength. Montreal resists the 4 power play for San Jose with 2:31 to go at the period. 24 shot for San Jose. San Jose shows some offensive right now, but Jake Allen again solid in front of the net. Montreal pick up the puck in neutral zone, losing by Ferraro. Ferraro at the board, chasing by Toffoli. Puck go back to defensive Montreal Canadiens. Kolak rim the puck with Romanov. The first ones to get there is the defensive of San Jose. Puck stop at the blue line by Kolak. Kolak keep the puck at the blue line, lob the puck all the way, and we have a whistle at 2:03 to go. Salut mon Chris, t'es-tu un Français? Bien sûr, je suis un Français. Tourné en anglais de temps en temps, qui vient de Trois-Rivières, Shawinigan, puis demeure maintenant en Floride, à Miami. Puis toi, mon Chris, comment ça va? Merci d'être ici. Daryl, welcome back, Daryl. It's okay, man. Coach will make a big deal when you go undefeated for the first 7 games. I don't know what you talk about this, Daryl. Anglophone ici, mais je pratique le français très, très bien, mon homme. Second round, 1:35 to go. Back go now to Ziski bring to Gallagher. Gallagher in the park behind the net to Eden Hill. Hill bring the puck in the middle. Another turnover by San Jose. Now keep the puck right now to the board. Again, you can see San Jose struggle. Tomorrow morning, coach, you need to ask Michael if he agree with me about Petry is still injury. He said yes in the chat tonight. He was here tonight. Polly, welcome back. Michael, he was here earlier. And it's funny, you left and he said the same thing like you. I agree with you. So great comments about this again. The San Jose right now is coming. Turn around. Finally get the puck. Burns at the red line. Down the puck in front of the net. Patcher turn around. Petry keep the puck with him. Rim the puck to under the side. Too far for Chariot. First one to get there is Patcher. Bring the puck in the corner. San Jose. Patcher shoot. Miss the net. A great opportunity by San Jose. Maybe the best one at the second period. Puck at the blue line. Recovery by San Jose. Pressure with 38 seconds. That would be great. Montreal can get out with 3-0 and not 3-1. Another turnover by Montreal. Oh, the puck going inside. Chariot again. Pick up the puck, went there to the board. Finally, the puck outside the zone. San Jose show a lot of resistance right now on the offensive side. The puck goes back to Hurdle. Hurdle right now to the blue line. Come to the red line. Down the puck all the way up behind Jake Allen. And front of the net, and nobody can get there. 13 seconds to go. The puck go all the way up to the blue line. Nobody's get there. Chasing the puck by Montreal San Jose. Carlson in front. Bring the puck to the middle. All the way up to Montreal Canadiens, who go to finish the second period. And the Montreal Canadiens is going to be 3-0 the first time, or maybe not the first time, but the same time for many time. That's the end of the second period. I'm laughing so hard. I just have more tears come down at the beach guys during his interview. J'ai le meilleur nom de famille, Guillaume Meilleur au but. That's a funny one. Jake Allen 3, San Jose 0. Yes, everybody. It's a great performance overall. Another good period, especially at PK. Look, they look great, better. San Jose struggled a bit, but San Jose was strong for the last power play. They have about 6 shots, I believe, so good. Coach is as confused as the beach. Are you talking about me, Joe Tax? It's a few times I see you talking like this. If you want to talk, tell me what was your point, what you tried to talk about, and I will give you the chance to explain and not be sarcastic. That'd be great, and that'd be good. If you talk about someone else, keep this with respect, and that's what we're looking here inside the chat, inside the Hockey Nation Live Show. We try to respect each one of you with your opinion and what you think is the right things to do. Otherwise, I don't know what you are here, honestly. So that's hopefully that will be clear, and hopefully you understand. And I just want to mention one thing to you, by the way. If you have a kids, if ever you have a kids, or maybe one day you have a kids, and this is your kid was assault, sexual harassment by someone, and that was your own kid. If it was really your own kid got sexual harassment, because this happened in my family. Maybe you will think differently. I've been in hockey for 35 years. I see this many times. For 35 years, people abuse kids, abuse players. And when you laugh about those stuff like this, sorry, but you're not going to play with me about that part of there. You can stay here, you can leave, you can think what you want, but I take very seriously people, because at the end of the day, it's a human being here. Yeah, people suffer every single day. So be kind with the people, because you never know who suffer in this life.
What if I open my soul? Here I stand by myself on my own. What if I lose all control and take a step out into the unknown? Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? Of that reality, don't want another surprise. I'd rather want you to just let me be. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go?
Polly, welcome, buddy. We're having a great night, Polly. Hopefully, have a sweet dream, and we're all going to have an amazing, great Friday and ready for the rock and roll for your weekend. Hopefully, you wake up tomorrow with a W for your Montreal Canadiens. It'll be interesting to see the Montreal Canadiens, how they're going to react for the third period against the San Jose Sharks. Lead by 3 at that moment, and we're going to see what's happening about that one over there. So it'll be interesting to see that about that. And, Montreal they have a big challenge right now. Can he handle that? I'm really impressed by Jake Allen tonight. I'll be honest with you. Jake Allen have an amazing, great night so far. Square on the shot. San Jose have 4 opportunities on power play, but I have to give credit tonight at Jake Allen. And again, it's glad to see Daniel Pilat. Welcome aboard, Daniel. Thanks for joining us tonight. Thank you so much. Appreciate a lot. Altman Romanov Gallagher scored for the Montreal Canadiens. Was the first goal of Gallagher. This one was on power play, by the way. I did not put a power play goal here. Coach, I apologize for that. Excuse me about that. So far, West, you have to right. Dixon, the 5 o'clock is good to suck, Coach. Always with a W. Dixon, I agree with you. When you wake up, it's funny. You talk about, I spoke with my friend. He's a big fan of NFL. And the Thursday night, he watched the game or the Sunday night, and he go to bed late. And he said, geez, I have to wake up in the morning, and my team just lost. It's not fun the next morning. So it's better when you wake up at least with a W. And this game was started so late. It's 12:17. I feel like it's 3 o'clock afternoon with energy we bring on the tables. But look, hopefully Montreal going to resist the last 20 minutes of the game and find a way to find a W. I'll be proud to say to you I was wrong for the final score. If the Montreal win, since 1999, the Montreal Canadiens did not win in San Jose. And they lost the last 14 game, I believe. At least it's 12. I cannot remember it's 12 or 14. Maybe Johnny Golden can tell me that. I don't know if Johnny Golden is still awake. It's 1:18 right now in Moncton, New Brunswick. And Helen quit at the beginning of the game, said, I'm going to bed. I don't want to watch Montreal. They're going to lose again. And she wake up with the W tomorrow. It'll be interesting to talk with Helen tomorrow if Montreal win tonight. Why did Beach wait 11 years for... he never went to the college, and now he won a payout for NHL. Excitement in Anaheim. Coach is tied 3-3 right now. Really? I did not look the score, honestly, about that one over there. The Flyers lead again 2-1 against the Canucks tonight. The Sabres 3-3 right now. Come back. Enrique score at 16:31 at second period, and then Benoit scored his first goal. So a 3-3 at that moment for the score. I'm going to tie up that score over there about that. Seattle still winning 2-1 against the Minnesota Wild. The Kings still winning 2-1 over the Winnipeg Jets guy. Unbelievable. Those two teams right now. And Winnipeg have 2-0, not Winnipeg, Los Angeles Kings. Philly look like they are going to beat the Canucks. Philly beat Edmonton. All the Flyers are real. I think they are. I think they are legit. And the funny thing, Al, about the Flyers, one year they win all, and the next year they miss the playoff. The next year they win they go in the playoff. The next year they don't make the playoff. It's a roller coaster about that one over there. I would be happy if Seattle beat the Wild as Zeno. That'd be interesting to see that for sure. Jet better beat Zeno. Exactly. Go walk your dog, Michael Robinson. Yeah, 2 hours later, I think Michael is already in the bed right now. Busy weekend, Sunday game, Allen at 4 o'clock p.m. Again, the LA, and of course, again, the Anaheim this weekend. It will be interesting, Allen, to see maybe both teams going to win tonight, or they'll be ready for the Montreal Canadiens. Coach, I think, gave me over my kids. My kids will be raised to big ass. That's why he come down. Ref, this season is basically the ref and the ad versus Vegas series. I don't know. Overall, they have a better. I believe, honestly, the ref are doing very well overall. Vegas play tomorrow at 5 o'clock. It's West Coast time again Anaheim. Seattle is everyone's second favorite team. Everyone likes the new team at the playoff. They miss a scorer. That would be something. But again, they're winning 2-1. That's what they are able. They are a team to win those kind of game. The game out 2-1, 1-0, 3-2. Yeah, absolutely right. Will be the best last weekend with City Theodore. I don't know, Adam. It would be interesting if this works, honestly. Umberto, buono noche, buddy. Welcome back. Yes, it's a great news to see Montreal 3-0 after 40 minutes. It will be interesting to see that, Umberto, if they can play the last 20 minutes and survive that one over there. So that's what's happening, hopefully, for the Montreal. I was here for the Mason Appleton when he come to Seattle. He got hurt, buddy, about that. About that one over there. The last game. 7:57, 2-1 again. Anaheim is 3-3 with 1:38 seconds to go. 35 shot for the Ducks. So the goaltender doing well for Buffalo, honestly. How can I PM you, coach? DM me, you talk about Roger? Yes, Zeno. Are you talking to reach me? Does Seattle still have that anarchy zone where police are not allowed? Anthony Slash should be fired too for his Bay and Mario participation. François. Reggie Vachon. Hopefully he was going enough to get that one. Oh, Greg Anderson's carrying Buffalo tonight. Love defense not existent, Julie. Anderson, you cannot complain. 41 years old, still hanging there. It's crazy to see that, Julien, to be honest with you. Roger, it's easy about that. I will give you my email in the chat. So. A 13 game, Johnny. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Sorry. I wanted the Jet to play like the 2017-18 playoff run. Zeno will be interesting. Winnipeg can handle there for sure about that one over there. Still no chance for the score. All three games we follow. 2-1, 2-1, and of course, Sabres are 3-3 with 53 seconds to go. You're welcome, Roger. Tristan Fortin, welcome back, buddy. That's a 2-2. They just score on power play. Andrew Coop score. Thank you, Dan, to let me know. Appreciate that. Ben oui, mon Tristan. Il reste encore 20 minutes. OK. 12:25 Eastern Time. Rocky Vachon, Team Canada, 1996, 76. I remember François Vachon. Well, I'm not remember, but I was really, really young when Vachon was with the Montreal Canadiens. After that, he was straight to the Los Angeles Kings. Follow. Pour le meilleur coach, Guillaume Meilleur au but. je l'aime ton nom, moi. Alan is spectacular. Alan, did he work with a goalie coach? He did yesterday, by the way. I had to come back, coach. I feel bad for giving up on my team. Hélène, we just talked about you 5 minutes ago, Hélène. I don't know if you hear me. It's official, Buffalo and I'm 8 to OT and on top. Remember my dog Vachon, Johnny? Yes. um, Johnny, I know he's not there. I don't think so he's here. But Johnny, when you see Canadian Giant, look his picture. He looked like my dog Vachon. I remember also, Johnny, the Leduc brother, the Leduc brother, the lumberjack brother Leduc. Hello, she's back. 1 minute left in Vancouver. Philippe penalty. Vancouver pulled the goalie. Awesome. Anthony's enough said. Here we go. Jake Allen. We are going to start the third period. Bon period, mes amis. Have a great third period. Good luck with your team. Here we go. Third period. Jake Allen back between the pipes. Prepares. Here we go. We're going to have Bonino face to Dvorak. Winning by Montreal Canadiens. First one to get there is Montreal. Chariot lob the puck behind Hill. First one to get there is Montreal. Run the puck direct for Anderson, a little bit too far. Anderson ran the puck to Dvorak. We have a cycling by Montreal Canadiens. Skate. The puck go between the skate of Anderson. No chance for him. Puck go all the way to Chariot. Chariot lob the puck in neutral zone. Recovery by Montreal. Henderson on the back end. Manterson's coming down the back end. Shoot the puck on the back end. Saved by Hill. The puck go behind the net. We have right now a chase behind the net. It's Drought applies some pressure from Montreal. Turn around by San Jose. And he tried to get out of the zone. Finally, they did it. Down the puck behind Jake Allen. Sheriff first one to get there. Turn around right there. Chase by San Jose. Great check by San Jose. Finally, we're going to have icing by Montreal Canadiens with 19-17 to go. About the truck, welcome back, buddy. They were wrecked in the corner, winning by Montreal Canadiens. Sherrod down the puck in the neutral zone. Request to change the line for the Montreal Canadiens. The puck go behind to Petry, to Allen. Petry ran the puck around the board. Gallagher down the puck to Montreal. We right now to Hoffman to Gallagher. Gallagher shoot the puck. He'll make a big save on the right with a glove, and we have to start over with 18:59. A good shot for the Montreal Canadiens. His second shot of the night during the second period for Montreal Canadiens. And we have to start over. Les fabuleux Rougeaux, brother, of course, Al. You're absolutely right about that one over there. Julien, I'm on the edge of my seat. Montreal reset, 18:51 to go. The puck go back to Carlson. Carlson drawing the puck in the neutral zone. Recovery went out by San Jose. San Jose behind the net. Keep the puck with him. Go back all the way to under the side. First one to get there is Ferraro, I believe, or Middleton. Middleton. Great stick from Montreal Canadiens. San Jose keep the puck right there. San Jose in front of the net. Great by Montreal Canadiens. Zuski keep the puck all the way up. They bring the puck on the neutral zone. Recovery by the defenseman at San Jose. Montreal pick up the puck right now. Losing the puck. Reset by San Jose. D2D. Go back too far a little bit. Recovery by Romanov. Romanov in neutral zone. San Jose losing the puck. Finally keep the puck. Down the puck behind Allen. First one to get there in front of the net. Oh, good check of Romanov on the San Jose turnaround. And we have maybe a turnaround by Montreal right now. A lot of turnaround behind that one over there by Montreal Canadiens. Kolak ran the puck to underside. Finally, puck outside the zone. And Gallagher is the first one to get the puck. Go back at the blue line. Keep the puck, during the puck and gun the corner. Down the puck all the way to Hill. And Brent Burns is going to set up to regroup the breakout. San Jose now picking up the puck back to Eklam. Eklam pressure by Niku. And finally, Paquette bring the puck. All the Montreal play with the four-line at that moment. Burns turn around the puck. Go back to the neutral zone. Recovery by Montreal. Go D2D. We have to keep the puck right there. Niku's bring the puck around. Montreal. Likanen to Armia. Shoot! He'll make the save. Likanen there. And he'll back-to-back make a big save. Good opposite for Montreal. And now the four-line. Armia. Likanen. Shoot the puck. And a big save for both of them on Hill. Wow, big save right now for Hill and for the Montreal Canadiens. You know, Dvorak win the puck right there. Bring the puck all the way up over there. Petry bring to the side. Shoot for the net. In front of the net, no chance. Montreal almost a chance to score right there, but great save by Hill. Hill ran out, make a big save. Back to back. Montreal pressure behind the net. Recovery went out by Carlson, I believe. We have icing. Oh, wow. 5 shots for Montreal Canadiens during the third period. Well, they hit the net tonight. Great comments, Nicholas. I agree with you about that one over there. François, Plante, Vachon, et Roy à leur prime. Vachon, it was because they have Ken Dryden. That's the reason. But I agree. Oh, Jake Allen made the puck, lose the puck. Finally, Chariot run the puck to the board. First one to get there is Caulfield. Turn around in front of the net. Oh! Wow! Jake Allen, a tip in front of the net, another turnover by Cole Caulfield, and a tip by Nick Bonino, and saved by Jake Allen the last minute. Jake Allen looking alert again on that puck over there. He keep Montreal at San Jose at 0. Gum Worsley. Lorne Gum Worsley. I agree with you about that. And Lemon, yeah, they could also buy him out. Right, I wouldn't be surprised after that he asked for NHL save the same program that Carey Price is right now, and it Lemon as possible Ken does it. That would be I believe for the rest of the year that could be a possibility could happen to him. Yes, Lemon. Puck going out for San Jose. San Jose apply a lot of pressure for the net. Finally, puck go all the way up over there. Hoffman lose the track. Oh, puck missing right there. Another shot by San Jose all over Montreal Canadiens at that moment right now. The puck finally got by Hoffman or Savard. Savard ran the puck to Gallagher. Gallagher finally get the puck right there, the neutral zone. Finally get to Hoffman behind. Turn around by San Jose. Another bad play by Brendan Gallagher. Romanoff right there, lose the puck. San Jose on the back end. Great check by Gallagher. Diving like this one in front of the net. Again, San Jose in front to the back door on the other side. Go all the way up. Shoot the puck behind the net. Covered by Montreal Gallagher. Gallagher ran the puck in the corner. Montreal is dead. Gallagher right now, we have nothing to do right now. They are all 5 players right now. Montreal watching the puck. The only thing we want is Montreal, Jake Allen, put the puck on the glove. Shoot in front net. Miss the net again. Completely, right now, Montreal is completely tired. Shoot in front of the net. Miss the net right there. We save Allen. Puck go back in the corner. Meyer from Montreal Canadiens. Lob the puck by Montreal all the way up. Go back all the way. DDD shoot the puck. Finally, make save by Jake Allen. Player from Montreal watching, looking for San Jose. San Jose attack more and more. This is going to be ugly at the end of this shift. Finally, Montreal pick up the puck and they get out of the zone. Possible icing. And we have to set Hill. Long stretch pass. Oh. Wow. Bad play by San Jose on that one over there. But Montreal was completely destroyed. And for the last 30 seconds, 45 seconds, the intensity of San Jose, Montreal, Gallagher, Kulak, everybody else was tired. I love Seattle template. They are intense. 4.5. Seattle 3, Minnesota 1 in our top. Thank you so much. A Buffalo win and OT in our top. Wow, in our top. Buffalo, unbelievable. Lemon, you're absolutely right about this. It's fun to have those kind of story about that. Montreal's coming down. Caulfield shoot. Lose the puck right there. Puck to go back to bad play right now. San Jose is coming down. Recovery right now. Great pass again by Caulfield. Montreal pick up the puck outside the zone. Go back all the way back. And it's going to be a pass with the hands. I predict a Vizina, Julien. Another easy win for Greg Anderson. Not an easy. They go back right there on the neutral zone. Go back right now by the left to left by the defensive by Montreal Canadiens. Bring the puck all the way over there. And the puck go back on the bench at 15:02 to go. I agree with you, Alan, about this. Alan deserves right now a shutout or at least a W for sure about that one over there. What I see, a good nice score for Canadiens. Jeremy, I agree with you. Dvorak right now, keep the puck right now, bring to Anderson. Anderson go D to D, reset by Montreal Canadiens. The puck go in neutral zone, far away from Anderson. The puck go chasing by Heising by the Seattle. And we have to wait for 14:51 to go. You have a good game so far, Jeremy, Julien and Jeremy. Again, 1 minute at a time. We still have a lot of minutes to go. 14 minutes. You never know what could happen. You know, Montreal never wins since 1999, so something can collapse quickly for Montreal and San Jose. You know what I mean? So Dvorak bring the puck to Anderson. Anderson to Dvorak. On the back ends. Make a save. He'll make a big save in front of Dvorak on the back ends. Another goal, Montreal, there will be the end of the night for San Jose, but now they're still alive. San Jose bring the puck all the way down behind Jake Allen. Jake Allen give the puck to Kulak. Kulak turn around. Kulak on behind the net. Chasing with that. Possible penalty power play for Montreal Canadiens. Third power play for Montreal Canadiens tonight. 1 and 2 so far. Great save, Hill on the back ends for Dvorak. Yes. Hope and Anderson goal tonight. It will be great. We didn't have no goals so far. But I agree with you about that one over there. Wesh. And Jeremy. Power play time, Lemon. I agree with you. Here we go. Power play Montreal right now. What the heck, Petry again. Caulfield run the puck all the way up by Gallagher. Gallagher tried to bring the puck all the way side to underside to Zuski. Zuski keep the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield shoot. Big save, Hill. Caulfield cannot buy a goal in NHL this season. Great save. Carlson's coming down. Carlson got back in there in front of 3. Turn around by Caulfield. Great back checking by Zuski and Caulfield. Petry right now. Keep the puck to the red line. Petry down the puck, right? Nobody back there. Jeff Petry guy have a difficult game again. The puck go back to Jake Allen. Allen down the puck all the way to Caulfield, Toffoli. Toffoli right now bring the puck back to Petry. Petry is right now to the blue line, waiting right now for bring the puck all the way back to Montreal. Montreal set up Drought. Drouat's coming to the Toffoli. Bring the puck down. Turn around by San Jose. Possible a 2 versus 1. San Jose is coming down. San Jose shoot. Over the net, another chance by San Jose right there. Another bad play by Montreal Canadiens. Drouat into Foley. And turn around right there. Montreal's coming up right there. Is it Niku? Niku keep the puck right there. Down the puck to Montreal. Montreal back to Drouat. Drouat to the back line at the blue line. Keep out the puck on the left side. Keep the puck all the way up to Montreal. Out the puck back to Drouat. And the bumper shoot. He'll make a big save over there. 29 seconds remaining at the period. 29 shots for both teams so far. Bad turnover. Yeah, I agree with you. Hockey. Yes, I agree with you about that one there. Remember the girls, the one in Chicago Blackhawks? Here we go. The puck go behind the net by the San Jose. San Jose bring the puck all the way up to Montreal Canadiens. Back to Niku. Niku right now keep the puck right there. Turn around to Toffoli. Toffoli use the board and the side. And we have to start over. The puck go back to Montreal. Montreal neutral zone and an offensive side. Drouin bring the puck to Niku. Niku to Drouin. Drouin keep the puck with him. Drouin keep the puck. Go back all the way to Niku. Niku keep the puck with him to Drouin again. Drouin set up right there. Bring it another side all the way to Hoffman. Hoffman waiting. Shoot the puck. Tips for Toffoli. No chance. The puck go all around. And now San Jose out and 5 versus 5. No chance for the Montreal Canadiens score on power play. Shoot. Jake Allen make another square shoot save on the defensive side for the Montreal Canadiens. Meyer shoot the puck. It's going to be a TV timeout at that moment. Easy. Hawks won. The Blackhawks did not play tonight, buddy. Petry is definitely out of the sort, not the same player as year past. Yeah, you have some things going on with him, to be honest with you, on top. Possible also Francois, and we don't know if the injury could be a problem. Is it bother him? But you can see he does not play with the same kind of intensity and the same way, honestly, about that. Petry would be okay when Edmondson come back on the lineup. Is a great comment about this. Ellen, he did well with Edmondson. We missing Edmondson, to be honest with you. Did not like that second part of that power play. Everybody still move your feet. It was just between Niku and Drouin. And honestly, I don't like Niku there. I think at that moment, Niku is not solid enough. You can see very difficult time. And Hoffman is getting frustrated on the right side. A lot of mental error by Petry, saying the burn out, exhausted. Yes. Did not recovery send a playoff could be another problem, Francois. Exactly what other people said so far. Petry need to skip a couple of games to get back and got form. Edmondson will help solve anything. So, Julie, yes, but we don't have a lot of people. So they'll win again 4-1 to Overwall. Amazing. Pablo, great play for that one of them. Nico is a threat to both team. Yes. That's a good thing. Funny comments, but it's you so right. Face off right now, recovery by San Jose. Lose the puck in the neutral zone. Montreal gave the puck again. Suzuki, another big mistake right there. Gallagher down the puck behind Hill. Chasing the puck. Hill bring the puck all the way to under the side to the Montreal Canadiens. Suzuki bring the puck to Chiarot. Chiarot lose the puck on the board. And finally, Montreal lost the puck all the way there. A lot of turnover. Both teams struggle, to be honest with you. You can see both of them have not a great. Now Zuski's coming down to the ash mark. Zuski shoot the puck. He'll make a big save on the hill. Good rebound, but nobody there. Now San Jose's coming down. San Jose keep the puck. Hurdle on the back door. Shoot in the front net. Oh, great shot opposite for San Jose, but finally the puck go back. Montreal right now is coming down. Montreal at 3-1. Montreal Zuski on the back end. Turn around the puck and recovery. Looky Tugi. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Now, San Jose is coming down. San Jose at the back end. Jake Allen make another big save. Jake Allen again save. On that one over there, it was a 3-1. San Jose set up right now. San Jose keep the puck right there on the top blue line. Changing right now. Hold Carlson getting the puck to under the side. Two new players for San Jose. Shoot for the Middleton in front of the net. Jake Allen make another big save. Puck go back to Bonino. Bonino to Carlson. Carlson walk in the middle of the ice. Carlson waiting. Shoot in front of the net. Blocked by Montreal Canadiens. The puck go outside the zone. Recovery by Carlson. Waiting for everybody's coming out of the zone. Carlson keep the puck on the back end. Down the puck behind Allen. Chasing by Bonino. Bonino go to the side. Kulak try to get that first one. San Jose keep the puck. It's Laback. Laback we're in the corner. We have San Jose in the corner right now. Laback we're in the puck to under the side all the way up to Middleton, I believe. Bring the puck behind the net. Again, the San Jose bring the cycling all the way, ring the puck all the time. Savard get on the corner, bring the puck in the neutral zone and the defensive side. Finally, the puck go to turn around. Montreal, Jesus. Zuski get out the heist, Jesus. Now San Jose get the puck at the red lines coming down. Lay back, chasing by the defensive Montreal. Puck go behind the net by San Jose. Keep the puck in front of the net. And now turn around by the Montreal Canadiens. Canadiens at the blue line, down the puck all the way. Finally, chasing by Armia. First one to get it is Marc-André. Marc-André lose the puck by Armia. Armia try to get a Parkett and Lekonen. Great play by San Jose. Finally, Marc-André pick up the puck. Situation, a breakout all the way up. It's coming down. San Jose breakout. San Jose breakaway. Jake Allen make a big save again. Jake Allen, amazing tonight. Jake Allen again. OMG, Jake Allen. OMG, Jake Allen again. Make another big save. 9 minutes to go. 17 seconds to go. The turnaround by Drouin. Drouin lob the puck all the way on the neutral zone. And then finally keep the puck. Drouin with Anderson to Dvorak. Anderson shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. Turn around by Drought. Drought to Dvorak. Dvorak keep the puck right there to Ashmark. Dvorak down the puck behind to cycling with Josh Anderson. He's the first one to pick up the puck. Unfortunately, lose the puck. And finally, San Jose tried to get out of the zone. They get it. And they are coming down. 2 versus 2. San Jose checked by Montreal Canadiens. Puck in the corner. Chiarot first one to get there. Keep the puck back to Anderson behind the net. We have to reset. Back to Dvorak. Dvorak to the blue line. Lob the puck to the neutral zone. Recovery by San Jose. And finally, the San Jose set up. And Brad Burns bring the puck all the way to Ferraro to regroup for situation. Regroup right there. Right now, yes, I agree with you about this, Nicholas, about that. Allen is unbelievable, Lemon, about that. The puck go back in the corner. Keep up right there. With 8 minutes, 20 seconds to go. The Caulfield is in the corner with Perrault. Perrault and Caulfield. Caulfield lose the puck again. San Jose is coming down. Shoot the puck, saved by Jake Allen. Another save by the defenseman. Recover the puck right away after the rebound. The puck go in the corner. Finally, San Jose down the puck. Chasing by now by Caulfield. No chance by Montreal Canadiens. They have an icing with 8 minutes, 3 seconds to go at the end of the third period. 35 shot on Jake Allen. Jake Allen did not give any goals so far. But great opportunity, back-to-back by San Jose. This is the best game of Jake Allen with the Montreal Canadiens or didn't send for a long time, to be honest with you. The Jake Allen is everywhere. The puck will go there to under the side right there. Go back to left for the defenseman. For San Jose, the puck go back to Montreal Canadiens. Use his hand. The puck go back all the way to the defensive side for the San Jose. They have to reset, regroup for the left side over there. And we go back to back by Montreal Canadiens. 7:35 to go. Ken Montreal holding this all the way. Would be interesting to see that with 36 seconds to go. 36 shot for the San Jose Sharks at that moment. And the puck go behind here. Montreal try to get up. Zuski cannot get it. Gallagher and Hoffman in the corner right there. Zuski lose the battle of the puck. Recovery by the defenseman by San Jose. San Jose is coming to the blue line, to the red line. Coming back all the way up. Kick out the puck. Labac shoot the puck. Jake Allen make another save. Recovery by Cogliano. Cogliano to Labac. Labac to the back door. The defenseman Marc-André shoot the puck. Jake Allen and the big save with the glove and the pad. And Montreal set up right now to go out. The puck all the way, Gallagher, no icing with 6:53. Dominic Chum asked for a new player, Jack on the house and the ice. 39 shot for San Jose. Now they are coming down to the red line, to the back end, bring the puck behind Jake Allen. Jake Allen get the puck right there. Jake Allen rim the puck around to Kulak. Kulak battle for the puck, recovered by San Jose. Turn around by, I don't know, it's number 6. I don't know exactly what it is. But recovery by Parkett. Parkett rim the puck again to Kulak. Kulak get the puck winner, bring the puck to Armia. Armia lob the puck outside the zone. And Lekanen drum the puck behind Eden Hill. The puck recovered by the defensive of San Jose. We go D-to-D, pressure from Montreal. Armia, Lekanen, and Parkett. Lekanen bring the puck behind the net by Parkett. Chasing the puck right there with Armia. We have a battle behind the net, 2 versus 1. San Jose keep control of the puck. And they press the pressure, finally figure out the break out by the middle, and the puck go back at the blue line, and now they are coming, San Jose 1 versus 1. They got all the way up over there, and they're going to get there. Now Armia try to get a puck outside. Finally, Jack Allen make another save. The puck go outside the zone, and that's become the 40 shot for the San Jose Sharks with 5 minutes, 45 seconds to go, and the third period, and for the game. Back again the corner. San Jose attack right now. Montreal just try to defend at that moment. Chiarot bring the puck all the way to Drought. Drought to the blue line, to the red line. Turn it back to Dvorak, to Anderson to Drought. Drought keep the puck with him. Bring the puck to the defense from Montreal. Shoot the puck to the blue line. Tip in for the net. No chance to hit the net. Recovery by the defensive of San Jose. And finally, I believe it's Brent Burns have the puck. And situation break out. Long stretch pass to the middle. Hit the puck behind the net. Jake Allen tried to get a puck. Unfortunately, did not. Hurdle. Bring the puck right now. A battle in the corner by Montreal Canadiens. Good stick by Montreal. Toffoli. Bring the puck all the way up by... go back to Toffoli. Toffoli keep the puck. Toffoli on the back end. Keep the puck with him. Shoot the puck. Miss the net barely. The puck go all the way up to Romanov. Romanov rim the puck behind. Recovery by Ferraro behind the net. And looking. Go D to D to... Carlson back to Ferraro. We have to set up the breakout. San Jose down the puck to the red line, and they set up for the breakout right there. The down the puck behind Jake Allen. Romanov tried to get that first one, ran the puck around the board. San Jose lose the puck by Couture. Couture turn around by Montreal Canadiens. First one to get there to Caulfield. Caulfield to the blue line. Caulfield come to the red line. Caulfield down the puck all the way down. First one to get there is the defensive Middleton for the San Jose. Middleton look up for the breakout. Keep the puck when you go. DDD to Carlson. Carlson set up the middle of the ice for Meyer. Meyer back to Middleton. Pressure from Montreal Canadiens. Set up by the defensive Savard. Savard down the puck. Finally, the puck go back in the middle. Bring back by... I'm not sure. I did not know the number. And finally, the San Jose set up the breakout. Recovery by Laback. Laback set up to Meyer. They are coming down right now. 2 versus 2. Lob the puck all the way to opposite side and touch the net. We have a whistle with 3 minutes, 53 seconds to go at the end of the third period, end of the game. And Montreal Canadiens 3, San Jose Sharks 0. We have a TV timeout. Dressel, 8 million. Zuski, 8 million only in Montreal. Yeah, I agree with you, Frank, about that. No tap. I've been betting people in the chat all night. I hope I didn't get a shutout. Francois, I go with you. This is a good game. Hopefully, we keep playing like this. We better see how the momentum can change for that. But again, guys, be alert, right? We gave a lot of goal, a shot, and a lot of chance. A team with better offensive, I think we're going to have a difficult game. But at the flip side, we have to be happy for what's going on right now, the performance of the Montreal Canadiens overall. But Jake Allen was solid between the pipe for sure. I hope the ad can hold them off, hopefully. No, Joe has been betting people, not coach. 40+ shot is not good. That's the only thing. On the flip side, they did a lot of things on the front area where they was not strong in the past. The power play versus the PK. The special team tonight is the win. So I love what I see on that one over there. They score on power play, did not give a goal on power play. We get a wake up, a Gallagher, Hoffman again scores. That's what we need. But again, Jake Allen was amazing so far. Go back in the corner right there for Montreal Canadiens. Joe Petry and out. They will D. Go back to the corner right there. And they go back to under the side. They go back on the neutral zone by the defensive of San Jose. Now, San Jose attack again. Pressure on Montreal Canadiens. Good reaction. Jeff Petry go back around the board. And the Montreal Canadiens keep the puck now on the defensive side. San Jose constantly apply pressure. Jake Allen make another save with no rebound about that one over there. I agree with you about this, Julien, about that. Carson's coming down. Shoot the puck. Highland didn't see the puck at all. Lucky on that one over there. I don't know what he hit in front of net, but no chance. 41 shot versus 31 for the Montreal Canadiens. Great comments, Julien, about that. Carlson right now. We have this face-off on the right side. Dvorak lose the face-off. Recovery for Carlson. Carlson's coming down. To back on the side. One-timer saved by Montreal. OMG. Jake Allen again. OMG. Here's the wall. Here's the wall. Here's the wall. Unbelievable. Jake Allen. Unbelievable. Wow. Puck go back, went out to Chiarot. Chiarot win the puck against the board. Recovery to Carlson. Carlson go to back down. We have no goaltender. Empty net for San Jose at that moment with 3 minutes to go. San Jose has an empty net. Carlson keep the puck right there. They go back in the corner. Laback raid the puck in the corner. Go back to Carlson. Carlson shoot the puck in front of the net. Adam make another save. Go back behind the net by Bonino. Bonino in front of the net. Oh! Another great chance for the net, but the puck go beside. Carlson keep the puck right away now in the corner. They go back all the way there. Everything like that. Go back and fight. San Jose battle against the board. San Jose down the puck right there. Montreal pick up the puck right there. Keep the puck to back. Lose the puck. Recovery right now. The puck is on the offensive side of Montreal, but fortunately the puck turn around by Carlson. 2:22 to go. Empty net for San Jose. Carlson prepare for the setup. That's the breakout. Breakout go to another side. Go back in the corner. And the first one to get there is San Jose. The first Montreal tried to get a puck outside. Long being the puck all the way. Icing. And c'est le but. Empty net. Montreal Canadiens. Josh Anderson, I believe. Is it Josh Anderson? Wow. Montreal Canadiens score an empty net. Wow. Montreal Canadiens, can they resist now to get the shootout, the shutout to Jake Allen? It would be great if it's happening. 1:51 to go. Montreal right now keep the puck all the way outside the zone. Recovery by the San Jose Sharks. They'll go back in the corner. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. And then go back all the way to Hoffman. Hoffman to the neutral zone. Down the puck all the way on the air. Recovery by Carlson back to defensive side. San Jose keep up the puck in neutral zone. 1:29 to go. Bob the truck for set 4-0. Yes, sir, buddy. The puck go back to the neutral zone for Montreal Canadiens. Reset by Romanov. Romanov to keep the puck at the red line. Down the puck behind Endon Hill with 1:10 to go. We have about 1 minute to go at the end of the third period. The puck go back to under the side for Montreal Canadiens. Down the puck all the way behind. And then the Balcher, Laback keep the puck right now at the blue line. Down the puck all the way. But the puck goes stay in the neutral zone. In San Jose is coming down. Keep the puck, shoot the puck over the net. And recovery by Laback. Montreal lob the puck all the way down. And we have 35 seconds to go. No icing. Middleton, the first one to get there. Lose the puck, lose the edge. And back to Ferraro. Ferraro get the puck behind. And Middleton just lose the edge. How about that? I think we get the helmet tonight, Mike Zach. Isaac Frost are doing good, Isaac. For that one, it's like when there. The puck go back to Montreal. Oh, a solid check on Romanov in front of the net. 9 seconds to go. Shoot in front of the net. Turn of it. Can Jake Allen make it? Wow. We finished the night with a fight between Romanov. I don't still have time on the board. Très bon, merci. Bob the truck, Julien, bon match. Jet win, whoa, Zeno, awesome. 0.2 seconds to go. Jake Allen est meilleur au but. Guillaume, t'as bien raison, mon homme. Shutout base Jake Allen tonight. Yes. Allen was awesome tonight. It was a great performance of Jake Allen tonight, to be honest with you. By the Spurred. Welcome back, buddy. Don't forget to click on the likes. I agree with you about this, Jeremy. Zeno, will you and Joe will come back? I'm glad to see that about that one there. Face off on the right side of Hill. And the Montreal Canadiens win tonight by a score of 4-0 against the San Jose Sharks. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm going to shut down quickly. I don't have the time to celebrate tonight. This is a sadness for me. It's a day tonight. With all the comments around this, I don't want to celebrate. I would just want to wish you an amazing, great night. And I hope you have an amazing, great day tomorrow. And I look forward to see you for the next time. Congratulations for the Montreal Canadiens finally win their game by a score of 4-0 tonight against the San Jose Sharks. An amazing, great performance of the Jake Allen tonight. It was amazing to see him performing like that. And I wish you an amazing, great night, everybody. And I wish you the best for each one of you. And it's not the way I come here every night to do a live stream and to be like this all night by the other people. I did not enjoy it my evening, to be honest with you. This is my first time since I do this for over 1 year and a half, have people like this. Very sad. I really feel sad tonight, guys. So have an amazing, great night, everybody.